Hi, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the All Signs, Their Feelings for You from March 2nd to March 10th, or whenever you find this video. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, Baddison Intuitive Tarot, very happy to have you here. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you'll always find the link to my website in the description box below this video. Thank you again for understanding the schedule change. That's just temporarily. Starting next weekend, I'm going to be going live on Sunday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until the first week of June. One of my kids is participating in a sport that I want to be a part of. So yeah, it happens on Saturday. So every Sunday going forward until the first week of June. All right, welcome. Hi. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. Gonna do the all signs, their feelings for you, starting from Aries, working my way down to Pisces. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Sunflower. Hi, Deep Core. What up, Buttercups? Good afternoon. Buenos tardes. Hi, Laura. Hi, Tony Chessa. Hi, Brian. Hi, Kira. Hi, Elsie. Hi, Angel. Hi, Priscilla. All right, let's get going. Starting with Aries. All right, Aries, you know the drill. I'm going to look at your person's feelings for you for the week ahead, and if any of you guys are dealing with a situation where you and your person aren't really speaking right now, I will pull their hidden feelings for you at the end of the read. All right, but these readings are for your current person, so let's do it. All right, Spirit, please tap into the energy of Aries this week. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who are they connecting to this week? What's their... Rewind. What's their person's feelings for them this week? Their behavior towards Aries. And how do they see Aries? And how does Aries feel about this person, please? Aries. Ooh! Nine of Cups wanted to hop out. You're making somebody happy. Could be a water sign that you're dealing with. Aries. Two more shuffles for Aries. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. All right, so the person that you could be connecting to this week, how do they feel about you? We have the Wheel of Fortune, their view of you, the Moon, their actions and behavior, the Two of Swords. Interesting, interesting. Your feelings towards them, the Ten of Pentacles. And the overall energy that supports you guys' connection right now, the Death card. Wow, a lot of majors. And then we have the Sun card. Okay, so something is changing between you and another person. I'm definitely seeing that. I feel like you and another person are going through some personal changes on your own, and it's affecting you guys' relationship this week is what it's telling me. I feel like whatever change you both are going through on an individual level, it's definitely for the highest good. It's definitely bringing some positive energy to someone's life. It's interesting how I get the Moon as their view of you, and then we have the Sun energy here. We have a difference in perception of what's going on is what it's telling me. So let's dive in. Let's dive in. Let's start with your person's feelings for you. They have the Wheel of Fortune. You could be connecting to a fixed sign, don't have to be. Why the Wheel of Fortune for how this person feels about Aries for the next 7 days? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune, please? The King of Swords and the Two of Cups. So Aries, it feels like this week you and this person are going to be talking about something that you both have been avoiding. It doesn't feel negative. It doesn't feel negative. But it does feel like you both have been avoiding it to the point where it started to get to the point where you both are like, all right, what are we doing here? It connects to you guys' relationship. But let me continue diving into you guys' feelings first before I touch base on that. Your feelings for this person this week is the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys are already in an established relationship with this person, or you feel like that's where it's headed. Why the Ten of Pentacles for how Aries feels about this person? The Eight of Wands. Aries, you feel like you and this person are starting to gain a little bit more traction in your relationship, gaining a little bit more momentum after some sort of change took place in the both of you guys' lives. I don't know what this change is. I don't know if your person went through a massive change in their career, which is making them feel more confident in their approach to you, or vice versa. I don't know if someone's looking at their situation a little bit more carefully and it's allowing them to take accountability for some of the actions that they were participating in. All I know is whatever these changes are working out for the better to you guys' relationship. All right, this week you're going to feel like communication is picking up speed and you guys are being more supportive than against each other. Because I'm strongly getting that in the previous week, you guys may have been feeling like each other were opposing one another, especially with the sun being here and their view of you being the moon. I feel like you guys were feeling like you guys were opposing each other, and now it feels like something is changing. And I feel like it's connecting to a conversation that cannot be ignored anymore. I really want to know what this change is that caused you guys to finally look at the relationship in a different set of lens. So let me clarify that Death card. Please clarify that Death card. For someone actually, my condolences, someone may have lost someone very important to them, which made them or you look at your relationship a little bit more and be like, whoa, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. You know, any moment now, my life could, like, you know, and I don't want to argue over petty stuff, things like that. Why the Death card? The Five of Wands. I just said that. I love it when they answer me after I say it. So Aries, someone's going through some sort of change. I feel like it's the both of you. You both are looking at the relationship carefully and asking yourself, why don't we let small things bother us? You know, because when you've got the Two of Cups energy, along with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles, that's the energy of feeling like you are connecting with someone that gets you on a soul level, on an emotional level. Just, it's mutual love, mutual respect. But sometimes small things can, like, get the better of us from time to time. You know, someone no longer wants to ignore, you know, the minute things that seem to bring in bigger challenges, you know. I absolutely love this reading. I definitely feel like someone's realizing that they need to, like, get it together here. I feel like it's the both of you, though. Because it feels like you both were challenging each other recently. You both were allowing other things to, like, trigger you guys' reaction towards each other. Give me a card on that moon energy. We are in Pisces season, and Pisces rules this card. I think a lot of us during Pisces season are really doing a lot of deep self-reflection, a lot of reflecting back on our own actions, looking at our own decisions, our own choices, and thinking to ourselves, I could have handled that a little bit better, you know, and then just working on it. Why the moon? Two of Pentacles. You both are learning to be more flexible with each other. This person sees you as someone that is very stable, very balanced. They view you as someone that is, you know, emotional at times, but you're starting to, you know, learn how to, like, regulate, you know, your emotions when it comes to the two of you. You both are saying that you guys easily trigger each other. That's what I'm getting. You both easily trigger each other. But some sort of, some sort of situation is occurring that's allowing you guys to, like, no longer do that anymore. And it's bringing you guys much closer. The Hierophant, the Empress, and the Emperor. The Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Empress just came out. So it's like you both are seeing the potential of a healthy, long-lasting relationship. I'm strongly getting for some of you, Aries, you're already in a relationship with this person, but maybe recently you guys have been fighting like cats and dogs, and something happened where you both were like, all right, why are we doing this when we care about each other? You know, let's stop it with the small stuff. And that's not to invalidate you guys' feelings when you guys do have arguments or whatnot. Doesn't mean your feelings are invalid if it's being considered as small in this reading. All right? Only take what resonates. The reading itself is saying it's small stuff, but it definitely could feel like bigger stuff for you, okay? Let's take a look at the Sun energy. Why is the Sun card here? Why is the Sun card here? The Five of Cups. I'm strongly getting somebody had like a rude awakening to something and it made someone feel like, whoa, I'm not guaranteed this person tomorrow. I'm not guaranteed blah, 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 blah. You know, I gotta live my life as if it's the only day left, you know, and appreciate what I have and, you know, be very grateful to have this person in my life. I'm strongly getting that your person's doing it, but I feel like you're doing it as well. I don't know if someone recently lost somebody, because I picked up on that earlier, Aries. Like someone recently lost like a close family member or a close friend, or saw something on the news that really struck a chord for somebody emotionally, and someone's like, you know, this time in our lives, the people that we feel this bond for should be the ones that we lean on and not push. Okay? It's pretty much saying someone's starting to appreciate you more this week. And I feel like you're doing the exact same thing. I feel like communication is going to feel a lot lighter this week. Clarify that Two of Swords. I just feel like you guys may have been at a stalemate. You guys were choosing to agree to disagree on a lot of things. But this time around, you both are like looking at, you know, what's piling up in your relationship. You know, chipping it away one at a time. Yeah, look at that. The Empress and the Ace of Cups. So Aries, this looks like a good week for you and another person. You guys are dealing with what's been piling up in your relationship, what has been causing you guys setbacks in order to get things moving again. Because that Wheel of Fortune comes in with some obstacles and challenges, but it's to help us stay on the right trajectory and not get stuck over, you know, things that don't belong in our life. The Wheel of Fortune is all about monumental changes, you know. So if you and this person were challenging each other and it was keeping your connection, you know, stagnant, the Wheel of Fortune comes in and brings in like some sort of huge situation that really gets us looking at things from a bigger picture, but also looking at the tiny details too of a situation. Okay, this looks good. Give me another card for Aries. Give me another card for Aries. You're going to be communicating with somebody. I don't know if this person lives at a distance from you with that Eight of Wands energy, or you guys have been like acting a bit distant ever since some sort of possible like argument. It doesn't even have to be like a big argument. It feels like there was like a bump in the road that you guys allowed to like steamroll over the two of you. Give me another one. Ace of Pentacles. And I got the Eight of Cups on the bottom. So I feel like in order for you guys to, you know, create some sort of stability in this relationship, you both are walking away from things or behaviors that are just hurting the relationship that you're trying to build. Okay? This is a beautiful reading, Aries. It's like you both are like taking accountability for a few things that you both bring to the table that need to be wiped from the table. It feels like you and another person are finally like coming together and just like understanding each other a little bit more. So there's someone that you're communicating back and forth with this week, and it feels like you guys are like, you know, feeling good. I'm strongly feeling like there's an honest conversation. Because with you feeling the Ten of Pentacles for this person, Aries, you see a long-term future with this person. But in order to get to that long-term future, you guys are really going to have to learn how to, like, you know, be there for one another, even when things aren't, you know, perfect. It's like someone was quick to block someone when things weren't going their way and then unblock them 3 days later. It's like, what? Why would you block someone that you care for? What if they need you and there's an emergency? So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, a Pisces, did I already say Leo? Scorpio. It could be anybody though. Let's get your hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. That's the energy I got before. Look at that. Up until this point, someone's not wanting to admit when they were wrong or where, you know, something wasn't like working out for the situation. Like someone was really stubborn and holding on to their certain way of being. And this week it looks like someone's like looking at their situation a little bit clearly. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Yeah, for some of you Aries, you guys have like an intense connection where there's a lot of like making up and then fighting and then making up and then disagreeing. It's just like, it was never like a steady little pace. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. I couldn't, hold on, rewind. I don't have my glasses, I swear. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. Look at that. 2 cards that have like a similar message where, you know, you guys were like nitpicking over certain things and nobody wanted to admit when, all right, yeah, you're right, I was wrong. But this week with that energy that I'm seeing here, you guys are going through some individual transformations that's helping you both see each other's point of view. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it. Do check out your Aries March monthly, your love monthly. It's in my March playlist. All right. Take good care of yourself. On to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what's going on with you and your person. Hi, Keita Green. Thank you to my awesome mod squad. Thank you so much. Hi, Ernesto. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus this week? What do we have for Taurus this week? Who are they dealing with? What's the situation? How will it all play out for the next 7 days? Taurus, what do we have for Taurus, please? Taurus. 2 more shuffles for Taurus. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, Taurus, your person's feelings towards you. We have the Death card. They're feeling like something's changing. It could be connecting with a Scorpio. Their view of you, the 5 of Wands. Are you dealing with an Aries? Their behavior towards you, the 2 of Cups. This is the same reading I had for Aries, but it's like flipped. Like I just faced it in front of a mirror. Your feelings towards them, the King of Swords. And the overall energy that supports your relationship this week, the 8 of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. And the 6 of Swords. Okay, so Taurus, it feels like you and another person are trying to come together this week and talk to each other in a way that allows you both to like gain something from this interaction. They're viewing you as being upset at them, okay? And based off of your feelings here, you're showing me that you are being emotionally detached with how you approach this person. They are seeing that there is a significant change in your demeanor from how you usually come towards them. All right. I feel like you're trying your best to like, you know, keep things calm this week. You're not wanting to fight with this person. You're not wanting to get your heart rate up too high. You're just in this energy of, you know what, I'm just going to keep to myself and just have a nice peaceful week. I don't want no problems. But by not wanting to talk to this person about what's going on, they're just like, yep, Taurus is mad at me. Yep, Taurus is mad at me. I screwed up this time. It feels like that. Not saying that they're taking the blame for everything that's going on. They're just acknowledging that they know that you're not happy with the relationship right now. But with the overall supportive energy being the 8 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like there is something that's trying to like boost you guys in a different direction, especially with the 2 of Cups being their behavior towards you this week. I need to find out what's going on with you guys. Let me clarify why they feel the Death card. They may feel like they've lost you already. Why the Death card for how they feel about Taurus? Why the Death card? Why the Death card? Why the Death card? The Page of Swords. They're keeping an eye on you right now. They feel like it's in their best interest to just like watch you from afar, whether on your socials or if you guys live close by or see each other on a regular basis. They're kind of like keeping an eye on things to see what the temperature is before coming forward. Or if you guys live together, there's just this energy of there being like some tension in the air, you know, and this person's just looking at you, seeing how you're like, you know, acting towards them before they come forward. That's what it feels like. I mean, if you don't have any ways for this person to watch you, the Page of Swords could just be them like thinking, trying to come up with new ideas, Page of Swords, on how to communicate with you that won't get the door slammed in their face, or you to block their phone number, or you to tell them you never want to talk to them ever again. They're trying to get, you know, a little bit more creative with how they're going to approach you is what it kind of feels like. Okay, so let's see why they're viewing you as the Five of Wands. Let's find out why you're upset in the first place. For all we know, that's just they're projecting, and maybe you're not even upset. Why the Five of Wands for how they're viewing Taurus this week? Why the Five of Wands? The Six of Pentacles. I feel like I got this message for you last week. I could be wrong. They're viewing you as being upset because you may have told them that you felt like you were doing all the work. You were the one doing all the giving and not receiving, and that you felt like something felt too one-sided. That could be why they're viewing you as being upset. I mean, I do see them in their behaviors towards you being the Two of Cups, telling me that they're wanting to be, you know, mutual with you. Let me get another card on that, because I feel like I did get that for you last week. Then there's the King of Pentacles. That's your court card. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Did you loan this person some money, Taurus, and they didn't pay back? That's not going to be for everybody, okay? Give me another card on why they view Taurus as the Five of Wands, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Why are they viewing Taurus this way? The Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so they do see that you are someone very reasonable, that you are willing to, like, you know, overcome any obstacles that you guys may have together, as long as you feel like you're getting like a reciprocal response from them. Like you're not just like making up with them just so they can take more from you. You're only going to work towards this any further as long as they acknowledge that you feel like you were being taken for granted or being taken advantage of, and that they're going to resolve it, work past that, and then start following through with giving back to you in some way. I don't know what they were taking. It could have been your time, energy, resources, or taking you for granted. They're just acknowledging that you're feeling like they were not giving back to you in some way. To where you felt like you had to emotionally shut down and start leading with your head and not with your heart. Okay, because sometimes when we lead with our heart, someone can just like take, and there's like no limit on when to stop it. So let's clarify your feelings. You're feeling the King of Swords. Why is Taurus feeling the King of Swords for this person? Why the King of Swords? The King of Wands. Now, you're feeling like this is somebody that you're very attracted to. This person, when you guys are working together, you feel like this person just makes you feel so alive. You like how this person makes you feel. So you're definitely telling me that you like this person. There's still this feeling of wanting to get close to them, but you're coming in very assertive and very like, I mean, with the two kings here, you're not effing around, Taurus. You're not effing around. You're in this energy of, I don't care how much I like you. You gotta respect my boundaries, or you gotta give back to this relationship, is what you're saying to this person, you know? I don't even care if you were my mother. If you're just taking from me and not giving back, I've got to protect myself, is pretty much what I'm seeing here. Look at that, the Judgment card. You're using your judgment. You're really looking at the situation carefully and thinking to yourself, I would rather just be by myself and give to myself if I got someone that's just going to take from me and not ever give back. You know, you're feeling hurt. I mean, this could have just been 1 week of this person just like not doing anything, and you felt, you know, not seen or heard. But it feels like this week you're getting your point across, and you're definitely being seen and heard with that Six of Wands energy. I'm seeing repeated sixes. So I don't know if you're seeing a lot of sixes at this time, or you're in your personal year number 6, or your life path number 6. 6 is maybe something you're seeing a lot of these days in relation to this person maybe. Let's take a look at their behavior towards you. Their behavior towards you is the 2 of Cups. Why the 2 of Cups, please? Why the 2 of Cups? Why the 2 of Cups? Why the 2 of Cups? The 8 of Cups. They see you turning your back on this, and that's when they're going to like try and like talk to you. Okay, sometimes we have to turn our backs towards a situation in order for there to be change. The number 8 is all about change too. You know, and we're in the year of number 8 if you break down 2024 numerically. You know, if we accept certain behavior, we're telling the people that we're dealing with that it's okay to just take and not give back. Or it's okay to treat me like this because I'm not saying nothing. I'm just tolerating it because I want to keep our relationship intact. That's BS. And I feel like you're letting this person know that. And I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. Because it takes Taurians a lot. You guys are very loyal. Okay? Regardless of what the cross-watcher wants to say, Taurians are very loyal. You guys are just like generous people. And I feel like your feelings got hurt. I feel like your feelings got hurt. But with that 8 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles as the overall supportive energy, I feel like there is some positive movement with that 8 of Wands directed at the Queen of Pentacles. You. You are the Queen and King of Pentacles. We have both masculine and feminine energy. You're balancing your feminine energy by taking good care of yourself, putting a lot of care into yourself, Queen of Pentacles, and you're also asserting your boundaries with that King of Pentacles energy. Okay? And I'm very proud of you. Clarify that 8 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, and it's clarified with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like the self-love you have for yourself, Taurus, is really shining through in this reading today, and you only get treated how you treat yourself. How you treat yourself is how people are going to mirror back at you. The Magician is here. So the Magician, I feel like, is saying that you can make your life whatever you want it to be with the right tools, the right mindset, and a lot of love for yourself. Okay? I absolutely love that. Anything else for Taurus and this person? Give me another card on how this person feels about Taurus. Because they're telling me how they feel about you this week, but I actually want to find out how they feel about you overall. Okay? Because it's not being clear on how they actually feel. It's just telling me how they feel about your situation. Give me a card on how this person feels about Taurus deep down, please. Give me a card on how this person feels about Taurus deep down, please. The Hermit. They feel like you are a very intelligent person, that you are someone that, is always in your head. You're someone that's very comfortable in your own space, in your own skin. They feel like you are somebody that, is content being on your own if you feel like the only options are people that are just going to flat out disrespect you. This person is showing a lot of respect for you for how you're handling the situation, okay? I want romantic feelings, though. Give me more on how this person feels about Taurus. Two of Swords. They feel like you are allowing certain behavior to come through the relationship, and that you are allowing things to just be swept underneath the rug, okay? And that's why they got comfortable with being able to do certain things or act a certain way, because you weren't stopping them. And that's exactly what I've been saying this entire reading. This week, you're showing this person that you're actually upset with all that, but you may be regretting waiting so long to voice it. 7 of Cups, the Emperor. So I feel like this week you are being selective. You are keeping kind of an open energy on who you attract in your life. You're not being so restricted on this person only. 7 of Cups is pretty much you saying, universe, I'm open to receiving whomever is for my highest good whenever they're meant for me. You're not like restricting yourself to this relationship this week. You're like, hey, cool, we'll talk. great, but you're not restricting yourself to this relationship because you feel some sort of way for even having to go through this in the first place to get this person to just give you mutual courtesy and respect, okay? But you're hearing them out this week. So let me get your person's hidden feelings. You could be connecting with a Scorpio. I got strong water in this reading, and a lot of air. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Aries got that. This reading really was similar to Aries. So look at your natal chart and see where Aries is, unless you're dealing with one. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Some of you Taurians, you got someone that's taking from you like they're in a relationship with you, but giving you the friendship title. And you're not accepting that anymore. None of this friends with benefits and you get the girlfriend experience or the boyfriend experience, but the friendship title. I feel like that could be what's going on, Taurus. You've got someone that's, you know, getting the relationship perks, but not giving you the title, and you're getting fed up. That's for some of you, because I don't see a clear sign of an actual relationship in this reading. I see where you guys, you know, have mutual feelings for each other with that Two of Cups, and that there's you know, you guys have love towards each other, but it's like you were giving somebody the Emperor experience on a Page of Pentacles budget. You know, it's like, no, we're not just friends here. If we are, then you're not getting all of that from me again. It's kind of what it feels like, Taurus. All right. All right. On to Gemini. Oh, Taurus, do check out your March love reading. I did your monthly. It's in the March playlist, if you want. On to Gemini. I'm digging these readings. It looks like the collective are starting to like really, you know, only accept what's best for them. Thank you, Brian. You're welcome, Brian. Thank you so much for that super chat, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, Gemini. What do we have for my Geminis? Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini this week for the next 7 days? Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you. Gemini, the Ace of Pentacles wanted to hop out. We'll see if it comes back out. You could be building something secure with somebody. We'll see, though. We'll see. Gemini, what do we have for Gemini, please? What do we have for Gemini, please? 2 more shuffles for Gemini. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. All right, your person's feelings towards you this week. The 7 of Swords. Their view of you. The Page of Pentacles. Their behavior towards you. The Sun. Your feelings towards them. The Queen of Pentacles. And the overall energy that supports this connection this week, the 8 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. I could see that 7 of Swords and that Sun energy as, oh crap, I've gotten caught doing something wrong or lying about something. Because the Sun highlights things that are being left in the dark, especially when that 7 of Swords is here. I just need to clarify to see if this is them feeling like you're onto some sort of lie or if they feel like you are the one lying. All right, so let me clarify. There is a romantic connection here with that Knight of Cups, but the situation feels very confusing with that 8 of Swords, and it's also, you know, it's also clear that somebody's past is affecting someone's present relationship. Okay, we'll see. Let's start with your person's feelings towards you, Gemini. We have the 7 of Swords. Why do they feel the 7 of Swords for Gemini? Why do they feel the Seven of Swords for Gemini? The Two of Pentacles. Give me another. Give me another card, please. Nine of Swords. The World card and the Five of Swords. Tower. Somebody's getting caught in a lie here. Someone's getting caught lying about something. What that something is, we don't know just yet. I'm going to try my best to figure out what it is, but it's clear as day that there's some sort of lie here that's being found out, and someone's losing a lot of sleep about what that means for the future of a relationship. Let me clarify your feelings. Your feelings towards this person is the Queen of Pentacles. Why the Queen of Pentacles for how Gemini feels about this person? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles for how they view you. Somebody might feel like another person is using them for money. Or lying about what they make for money. Or there's a situation involving someone's past that's holding this connection back due to money. I get so many coin energies here. Let me clarify this person's view of you. They're viewing you as the Page of Pentacles. Why the Page of Pentacles for how this person is viewing Gemini? The Death card. So with the Death card to the Page of Pentacles, they may be viewing you as no longer giving them money or giving them help or being there for them in some regard. Because you're the one being seen as the Page of Pentacles. And you're the one with your hand out with some coins in it. And someone is taking that coin from you. So if it has nothing to do with money, somebody's catching someone in a lie in regards to a relationship status. And it involves the Six of Cups. It almost feels like someone's keeping up with a third party because of financial reasons. Like someone's staying with their children's mother or children's father because of money, because it's easier. Or there's something holding somebody back because of, a past situation and money. Gemini, this is like all over the place. I don't like this spread. And that Eight of Swords kind of explains it. Your overall energy being the Eight of Swords kind of explains what I'm seeing in this spread today. You guys don't trust each other. That's clear as day. Why is the Six of Cups here? The Wheel of Fortune. Someone's going through some karma. Someone's clearing out some karma this week. Gemini, I'm going to clarify a couple more cards, and I'm going to give you a bonus read, because this is just all over the place. I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like I have some Geminis here that may be dealing with a situation where there's no trust, there's money involved, a past person involved, and someone getting caught around this time frame, and someone stressing out about getting caught. Clarify that Sun. Five of Pentacles. Really? Five of Pentacles. Pretty much sums up everything I just said. Gemini, I don't know who's doing it, whether you or this person. Someone's taking advantage of somebody because of a place to sleep, or because they need money, or someone's participating in a third-party situation because they fear leaving their ex because they're codependent on them financially, and that's why they're not starting some sort of new connection with you. That's what's coming through. So that's for someone out there. I don't feel like that's going to be for a lot of you. I'm giving Gemini a different spread, because that's not fair. That was like so specific to one person, it feels like. Okay. I rarely do that, but I had to. All right, Gemini. Let's get another message for Gemini. So Gemini, if you're out there giving somebody money and you're not in a relationship with that person, stop doing that, okay? Because someone's taking advantage of someone financially. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini this week in love? Who are they dealing with? Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, please? What do we have for Gemini? 2 more shuffles for Gemini. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful Geminis, part 2. All right, the person that you're connecting to this week, if these cards would get off the table, their feelings for you, we have the 6 of Wands. Their view of you, the Page of Pentacles. It came back out again. Their behavior towards you, the Knight of Swords. Your feelings towards them, the 3 of Cups. And the overall energy that supports the reading, the 8 of Cups. And the 5 of Pentacles. And the Sun. Gemini, I just reshuffled and pulled the spread for you, and I'm getting the same message. See, when a message needs to come out, Spirit won't mess around. They'll be like, no, that's the message. Which tells me that it's not just one Gemini that's going through this. There's something going on with you and another person. It feels like you've got somebody here that's giving you a lot of attention because you're giving them something that they need from you. Whether it's attention, whether it's money, whether it's a place to sleep, or just, you know, an ego boost. You've got somebody that you're connecting to around this time frame that is not worrying about your best interests. All right? They're just wanting to take from you. And with the overall energy being the 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Sun, they want you to see this and turn your back on anyone that's taking advantage of you. Okay? If you don't see like you're getting anything from this person in return, red flag. Okay? I see someone talking to you this week, but their reason for talking to you is not what you think it is. And you might be excited to talk to them because you've been wanting to, you know, connect with them this week. But it feels like it's manipulative. Like the reason why they're coming towards you is manipulative. It's telling me that whoever this person is, whenever you reach out to them, they ain't got no time for you. They can't be bothered. They'll leave you on red or take, you know, a day or 2 to respond to your message, or they'll cut the phone call short. But when they're needing something from you, all of a sudden they're giving you a whole lot of attention and making you feel like you are number 1 in their life. And then they take what they want and then they're gone again. Okay? Now, cross watcher, that does not sound like you. It's not your message, okay? This is Gemini's reading. You'll know if you're that person. Clarify that 6 of Wands. Clarify that 6 of Wands. The Devil. Gemini. Clarifying their feelings, I got the Devil. And you see how that road is showing you the one-way symbol and do not enter? And this guy is smiling with a whole bunch of dollar bills or $20 bills in his hand. You know, you've got somebody that is a walking red flag. Whether they're taking sex only from you with a promise of a relationship, or they're borrowing money off of you with the intentions of paying you back, or they're telling you that they're only staying with their child's mother or child's father because of, you know, the kids, but really they're really still with that person but wanting to cheat on them. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Their view of you is the Page of Pentacles. Now, if that doesn't sound like the person you're dealing with, disregard it, okay? Disregard it. You'll know if that sounds like your person. If you're not getting anything in return, it's not your, you know, if you are getting plenty of love and attention in return after your efforts, then this isn't your person. Why the Page of Pentacles? 5 of Wands. You know? Gemini, I feel like you need to walk away from this person. I really do. I feel like you're going to end up getting your heart broken, or you're going to end up getting really angry that you allowed this. Don't blame yourself. We have all been taken advantage of at one point in our lives. The trick is to notice it, correct it, and learn from it, okay? This person's behavior towards you this week is the Knight of Swords. Ace of Cups. This person's coming towards you this week, you know, if you show this person a side of you that is kind of like pulling back from them and like being, you know, onto their game, that's when all of a sudden they're going to change the narrative a little bit and all of a sudden turn into this romantic charmer, this charismatic lover towards you. But if you had to, you know, fight back in order to see that, then it feels like it's not because of something that they want to offer you. All right. Gemini, I'm sorry, I gave you two different spreads. It's the same message. I know a lot of you guys are going to feel like your message got, you know, you didn't get a good message this week. I can't control what comes out, and I'm not going to sugarcoat. This feels like a warning that you're dealing with someone that's going to try and pull you into a friends with benefits thing where you give and they benefit, or you got someone that's in a third party pretending that they're fighting with their wife or fighting with their spouse and that they're going to leave them any day now, just give them some time, but they have no plans on leaving that person, but they're going to take from you in some way. Okay, it's manipulative. Clarify that Three of Cups for Gemini. The Lovers. So you already have strong emotional attachment to this person, Gemini. You already feel like this is your person. You already feel like this is someone that you would love to be with. But you really got to look at the situation from a different point of view and ask yourself, how do you feel when you're around them? How do you feel when you're talking to them? Do you feel loved? Do you feel appreciated? Or do you spend more times crying or stressing out or feeling anxious or feeling rejected and ignored? It's definitely telling me that this person comes and goes. They'll disappear for a week or two at a time and then pop back in, you know, like, hey, how have you been? You know, by the way, you know, I don't like this. Anything else for Gemini? Ten of Pentacles. Someone may be eyeballing your inheritance. If you've got a lot of money in the bank, Gemini, or you've got a family that has a lot of money, someone may be eyeballing your inheritance. Anything else? The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like karma is playing a role here. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune comes in when we're needing to go through a massive change in our life. When we're allowing certain behaviors to repeat itself, the Wheel of Fortune comes in and puts us through the ringer and challenges us so that we evolve and grow. All right, I feel like this is going to definitely help you grow and evolve, okay? But I'm definitely feeling like this is a huge lesson here. I need to get out of this energy. Let me pull your person's hidden feelings. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a fellow Gemini, or a Leo. But it doesn't have to be any of those zodiac signs. Hidden message for Gemini, please. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. Gemini, for some of you, you've always had this person's best interests at heart and they didn't appreciate it or they challenged it. And after you walk away, if you do walk away, this person is going to realize that the person that always had their back is now turning their back, you know. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. This is the third time it came out. This came out for Aries, Taurus, and now Gemini. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you've moved on. So yeah, Gemini, if this resonated with you, just spend some time, you know, on yourself and the right person will come along. There's no reason to ever, you know, go through that, to have someone in your life. Okay? Again, don't force it. If it doesn't sound like your person, don't force it. All right, on to Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what's going on with Cancer this week. What do we have for Cancer this week? Who are they connecting to for the next 7 days? Cancer. What do we have for Cancer this week in love, please? Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer, please? What do we have for Cancer, please? 2 more shuffles. 1. Woo! And 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. You got a bonus card. The 10 of Pentacles wanted to hop out. All right, so the person you're connecting to this week, how do they feel about you? We have the 8 of Wands. That's beautiful. Their view of you, judgment. Their behavior and actions, the 9 of Swords. Your feelings towards this person, the Moon. That's your energy, but in the tarot, it's Pisces. And the overall energy that supports your connection, the Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. All right. I do see you and another person communicating this week. This person may be viewing you as like kind of judging them a little bit based off of maybe prior behaviors, prior actions, things like that. And it's gotten them a little bit stressed out. They do like you. They do like you. And it feels like you guys are going to be connecting with each other in a very playful way. Some of you might be at a distance from this person, but I do feel like this person and you are going to have a nice open engagement this week, but they are feeling like you are, you know, judging them for something. We will see what that is in a moment. All right. Why is the 8 of Wands how this person feels about Cancer? Why the 8 of Wands? Why the 8 of Wands? Why the 8 of Wands? Justice, major for Libra, and the 6 of Swords. It kind of feels like you and this person are trying to smooth something out. It's almost showing me like an iron board where you guys are smoothing out the wrinkles in your relationship. I'm strongly seeing that. It feels like there's something that was like dragging you guys' relationship down a little bit, and it feels like you guys are trying to move past that. But this person's also feeling like they're getting more judged in the situation than you. It's like they may feel like it's like 80% their fault and 20% you is how they're feeling in this reading. But you guys still look like you're trying to build something solid here with each other, with that 10 of Pentacles coming out the way that it did. Because the 3 of Wands to the Page of Pentacles as the overall supportive energy shows me that you both are open to exploring this, open to, you know, making plans with each other, hanging out with each other, you know, talking about the future with each other. So it's not telling me that you guys are closed off with one another. It's telling me that this person feels like they might have created some irritation in you guys' relationship this recent week maybe, and that they're trying to smooth out, but they may feel like you're still judging them. Okay, so let's clarify your feelings. Your feelings for this person is the Moon. Tell me about the Moon. Tell me about the Moon. Tell me about the Moon, please, for how Cancer feels about this person. Temperance. Yeah, it looks like you're feeling like you and this person are trying to come to some sort of compromise. Man, everyone's getting some heavy energy in these readings. What went down the last few days? I don't know what the planets are looking like right now and what the transits are doing, but everyone seems to be getting like a similar read where there may have been some setbacks, disagreements, things like that. The only thing is you and this person are trying to smooth things out, whereas some of the other zodiacs are like, you know what? Tough. You know? Because it does feel like you and this person are trying to like figure things out the way you know how. A lot of major arcanas are coming up all of a sudden. You both don't want to bend on something. I am seeing where you guys are trying to compromise, but I also see where someone's like, no, I'm not bending. No. That's how it is for me. Let me clarify why they're viewing you as the Judgment. All right? Why are they viewing Cancer as the Judgment card? Why are they viewing Cancer as the Judgment card? Sometimes the Judgment can be the energy of viewing somebody as giving them another chance to do something differently. Why the Judgment? The Five of Wands. This card has repeatedly came up in the view position in today's read. So I feel like they're viewing you as judging them after an argument, judging them after something that happened between the two of you that, you know, really tested you guys' patience with each other. All right, I don't know if there was other people involved or there was some sort of jealousy. Something triggered somebody here, okay? And this person's feeling like they've got to take 80% of the blame for it and you take 20%, as if they're taking ownership on what happened in the first place. And that whatever 20% you participated in was just your reaction to what they were bringing to you. I hope that made sense. But Cancer, you and this person are like trying your best to stay mature here, because you both have the eye on that Ten of Pentacles. You both have the eye on this relationship actually going the distance, where you both are trying to like not say anything that's going to, you know, be something that is a deal breaker, not say something you can't take back, or, you know, really hurt the relationship in a way that's, you know, that you can't go back from. So this person is really losing a lot of sleep about this, thinking that whatever happened between the two of you, you've lost a lot of respect for them, or that you don't see them in the same way. That's their own fear. That's their own mind trying to rationalize something without a lot of information to support it, which tells me that maybe you guys are not really communicating right now, or communicating about what went down, and maybe communicating about surface level stuff. I mean, you are coming in emotional with that moon energy. Something triggered you. Something hurt your feelings. Something left you feeling like the situation is bringing you some worry, is what it's telling me, Cancer. Okay? That's what it's telling me. You guys are just like kind of at odds with the situation. But I am feeling like someone wants to compromise here while another person's kind of still not wanting to bend on something. Let me clarify this Nine of Swords. Why the Nine of Swords, please? Why the Nine of Swords? Queen of Swords. Cancer, you may have been really blunt with this person, or they may have gotten a little bit comfortable with something that they may have said to you, and you're like, I cannot believe you said that. You know, sometimes the Queen of Swords is very direct and very blunt with what she says, but when it's combined with the Nine of Swords, she might say something that may not be based off of factual evidence, but says it anyway, and now realizes her tongue got her in trouble, or him. All right? Someone's worried that they went too far with something. Like walked over someone's boundaries, or like said the unthinkable, or, you know, really put a huge, you know, dagger in the relationship that was blossoming. But again, with that Ten of Pentacles coming out, it doesn't look like it really is going to hold your connection back from reaching the potential it could. But it's enough to drive your person, you know, a little bit with a lot of anxiety, because they don't know what you're up to. They don't know what your final answer is. They're viewing you as having the final say here with that Judgment card, and with the Moon being your feelings with the Temperance, you may be keeping to yourself what your answer is going to be in regards to what situation you guys are dealing with. Cancer, it's like your message is coming out in like riddles. It's like you know what you're going to do. You just don't want this person to know just yet. It's like you may know that you're going to work this out with this person, but you're not telling them just yet. You're like letting them sweat a little bit. And it's like you feel like that's what they deserve for whatever situation they caused. I hope that friggin' makes sense, Cancer. It feels like, nope. They need this. They need to sweat a little. Because with that Justice card being here, I am getting that someone here is trying to find a nice balance here. Let me clarify more on Cancer's feelings. Tell me more on how Cancer feels. The Death card and the Four of Cups. Cancer, it's like there's moments where you feel like you should just ignore this and reject any attention from this person. But then there's other times where you feel like, I don't know, they could change, or we could change, or, you know, we can improve the situation. There's definitely some sort of situation that needs to, you know, resolve itself. Okay, I definitely feel like there is a huge change in you guys' dynamic going forward. You guys will never be the same as you were in the beginning. But, you know, there is something here. Like how your relationship was prior will never be the same way in the future. But it doesn't mean that the connection is over. It just means it's no longer the same. It's like those people who are married to each other for 40 years. You know, say after the first 5 years of marriage, they went through some hard shit, you know, and then stay together. That relationship is now different than it was when they were in their honeymoon stage in the first 5 years. It's that energy where there's like some scars now, but it didn't kill you. It didn't kill the relationship. It's like there's still some work to do to build up trust, maybe. Give me another card on why they're viewing Cancer as the Judgment card. The King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Right now, they're viewing you as just focusing on your money and your career while you try to figure out intuitively what you should do about this relationship. You're not letting it interrupt your money goals, what you do for a living, how you support yourself. You're transmuting all this energy that you feel for this person into some sort of work opportunity for yourself, which is a good way of, you know, handling all this stress by putting it into something that's going to bring you some positive returns. So you're definitely doing what you need to do, Cancer, and I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Anything else for Cancer and this person? Clarify that Ten of Pentacles. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. You guys are still working towards reaching that goal. You both are still like, no, we can do this. We can do this. Let's not give up on each other, but we have to learn from what we just went through. I don't know what you guys went through. All I know is your person is accepting, you know, a good percentage of what happened. I don't know what they did. It's going to be different for many of you, and for some of you, it could be flipped. All I know is I have a Cancer here that may feel like you need to emotionally check out for a minute and throw your energy into your 3D world because you're hurt and you might be even sulking at times. You know, nothing wrong with sulking. We all find moments where we sulk, but I'm definitely getting the energy of you sulking a little bit. Like you feel hurt, okay? But you're shaking that energy and you're putting it into something more useful. Anything else for Cancer before I pull their person's hidden message? Four of Pentacles. So I feel like going forward, you and this person are going to play it safe for a little bit until you guys start to feel comfortable again with the relationship. And then I got the Page of Cups. It kind of reminds me of when you have an argument with someone that you love, and then you guys finally make up, and everyone's on their best behavior for a couple weeks until you get comfortable with, you know, the relationship where the awkwardness has now subsided. Because it's always awkward when you make up with somebody after an argument. It's like, yeah, we made up, but it kind of feels awkward. You know, it doesn't feel the same. But after a couple weeks, you guys start getting back into the swing of things, and it's like argument, you know, what argument? It's like it's forgotten, you know, and you guys are back to being sweet with each other again. Okay? I feel like there is a spiritual lesson here with that Hierophant. Okay? A lot of people are learning valuable lessons during Pisces season, it feels like. Some people are missing the whole plot and not seeing it as opportunities to grow and evolve from the situation and just fight with their person, while others are like, all right, let me take a look at myself while you take a look at yourself, and let's just work on ourselves in the meantime and then see if we can do this again. For zodiac signs you could be connecting to, I have strong Scorpio in this reading today. I have Libra, I have Pisces here, I have Cancerian energy, I have, that's the majority of the ones that came through, but don't worry about the zodiac sign. It's just the energy that's in the reading. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you lost faith in me. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed a breakaway. That is the freaking... Oh my God, that's the 4th time this freaking card has come out, you guys. There's like 100 cards here, and I've shuffled them, and that card still keeps on coming out. Someone's looking at their whole birth chart in today's readings, I feel. All right, that's for you, Cancer. Go check out your March Love Monthly. I have in my March playlist if you want. Until then, I love you. Have a good week. On to Leo. Where my Leos at? To the 1,135 people in the chat, rock that like button for your girl. Let's do it. What do we have for Leo, please? What do we have for Leo? What do we have for my Lions? Who are they dealing with? What's the situation this week? What can Leo expect? Hi DMJ. Hi, Katie did. Hi, girl. Leo, what do we have for Leo this week? What do we have for Leo? Two more shuffles for Leo. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. All right, the person that you're possibly connecting to this week, their feelings for you. We have the 5 of Wands, Leo energy. Their view of you, the King of Pentacles. Their behavior towards you, the Queen of Cups. Ooh, they love you. Your feelings towards them, 3 of Swords. And the overall energy that supports this reading or the connection, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups. All right. Well, Leo, you've got somebody that's coming towards you this week with a huge heart for you. Their heart is like open wide in regards to you. You've left a good, lasting impression on them in a way that I feel like regardless of what happens with this relationship, they will go to their grave always loving you in some capacity. Because when the Queen of Cups shows up, that's unconditional love. So again, even if the relationship itself does not last, they will continue on just always having that soft spot for you, okay? Could be dealing with a water sign. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Does not have to be a water sign. But with the 6 of Cups being here, along with the 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, I am feeling like this week, you and your person are kind of like looking over a couple things that transpired between the two of you. This person's feeling really upset about something, and you're feeling hurt as well. You both are like in this energy of just pushing through your emotions this week. It's like you both feel like the other person hurt the other, you know? I don't even feel like anyone's blaming anyone for anything in this situation. It's giving the energy of what happened. Why did that have to happen? You know, it's like someone's trying to rationalize what actually went down. So let me clarify. The Sun and the 6 of Cups. Tell me about this 5 of Wands for how this person feels about Leo this week. Tell me about the 5 of Wands for how this person feels about Leo this week. Tell me about the 5 of Wands for how this person feels about Leo this week. The Hanged Man. They feel like you guys' connection kind of went, you know, nowhere. It's like you guys were connecting with each other, building with each other, and all of a sudden it was like taking a dress and putting it in the closet and never wearing it again. This person feels like you discarded them, or you gave them a lot of false hope, a lot of false promises of a relationship or of a future together. That's their feelings. Doesn't mean that's actually what you did, okay? But that's how they're feeling, and they have the right to their own perception of the reality of what went down, all right? But this person feels like you were procrastinating, giving them what they felt like they were deserving of, okay? Remember, roles can be reversed. So if you hear a message and you're like, Baddison, that was actually them, do what you gotta do. But I'm strongly getting that this person feels like they were pending something, like your relationship was pending something, pending either someone moving closer to one another if you live far away, or someone making a decision between an ex and a current person, or someone's job, or the relationship. It's like this person is feeling like they were just pending what you were going to do next, and that you disregarded how they felt about the situation. Okay? For some, there could have been a third party involved where you may have had a choice to make, and you procrastinated making that choice, or they did. Remember, roles can be reversed. Let me get another card on their feelings for you, and then I'm going to clarify your feelings. Give me another card on how this person feels. They're trying to gain enlightenment on the situation because they're a very spiritual person, whoever this person is. With that Hangman and the Queen of Cups being here, I'm getting that this person is very sensitive to energy, even if they don't like have the vocabulary for it. It's like they're very in tune with what's going on around them, and they sense that there was some sort of manipulation or some sort of like something was just not adding up for them, and it upset them. Why the Hangman, Five of Wands? The Ten of Pentacles. They were expecting a freaking relationship from you. I'm strongly getting that. They had high hopes that this was going to lead to a long-term commitment, or that you guys were going to live together or start building a future together, and they feel like something just never got off the ground. They're still in it. They're still in this connection, but right now, this week, you both are upset about something. Maybe they cut you off because they got sick of waiting, and you're over here feeling hurt that they cut you off, but they are feeling hurt because you didn't provide them what you were supposed to provide them. But you both are still in the connection, though. So it's like being in the connection, but not being in the connection, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. It's like it's lingering somewhere, but not being dealt with, not being approached. You know, kind of like that pink elephant in the room. You know it's there, you know, but you're not like addressing it. The Star, Judgment. Let me clarify why you feel the Three of Swords. Why does Leo feel the Three of Swords? I mean, I don't want to jump to third parties just yet, but I do see the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords, which could tell me that you were needing to make a decision and they feel like you didn't choose them, or you were taking too long. Why the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords for how Leo feels about this person? The Strength card. You feel like you were doing your best to show them you supported them and that you cared about them and that you were loyal to them, but you're telling me that you had your own battles to go through, your own challenges to deal with that they may not know anything about, or they did know about, that was preventing you from being able to move something forward on their timeline. That's what it's telling me. I mean, this is your major arcana, Leo. You're telling me that you had to hold back for some reason. When you think about the Strength card, it's the energy of taming that primal instinct, that primal urge to forge ahead. You're telling me that something was restricting you from moving forward on their timeline. Whether you guys lived far away and you promised them that you would move closer to them, or vice versa, or you promised them a relationship but you needed to focus on your career because maybe you had financial woes to deal with, or there was a third party and you were going back and forth between another choice that really scared you. I'm strongly getting that. Six of Pentacles. All right, let's clarify why they're viewing you as the King of Pentacles. They see you as a very stable person. They see you as someone that is standing on business, that you take care of yourself really well, that you take care of the people in your life, that you're very giving, very generous. They don't deny that aspect in you. They're not denying how you are and how you show up in the world. They're just denying that they were, not your first choice, because why would they be pending? If you wanted them, you would have pursued them right away. Why the King of Pentacles for how they're viewing Leo? Ace of Pentacles. It looks like you're trying to build a stable foundation for yourself, Leo, in order to welcome this person into your life. And maybe they're not adding that up. Maybe they're not seeing the effort that you're making to try and bring this relationship to a 3D level. Because I'm strongly getting that you guys have a 5D connection and an emotional connection, possibly even a mental connection. But the 3D connection wasn't there. Again, whether it's because you guys lived too far away from each other, or your job schedules were just not aligning, or you were living with someone that would not allow you to live with another. Take it however it resonates, Leo. But it looks like you're trying your best to try to build something solid, but this person's not seeing that, something needs time to grow and develop. Okay? Earth energy moves slow. You needed to plant a seed in order to establish something for the two of you. I am getting, for some of you, this is a cross-watcher read. Because it doesn't feel like a Leo. I've been reading for you guys for a long time, and I can pick up when a theme with a certain zodiac sign. And I rarely ever pick up a Leo that doesn't take action much quicker. It just doesn't feel right. Unless someone's living by their moon sign or their rising sign more. Because when Leos want something or someone, Leos go for it. I'll think about it later, do now, right? Which tells me that I feel like it is a cross-watcher read. Because I keep on wanting to say vice versa, and I rarely just say that repeatedly. But we'll see, because I'm getting a lot of fearful energy. And when I got the Strength card here, the Strength card is being fearless. Give me another card on how Leo feels, please. Give me another card on how Leo feels. The Hermit. Some of you guys may be on the cusp of Virgo season, or you have it in your Mercury or rising. With the Hermit being here, piggybacking off of your feelings with the Strength card to the Three of Swords, you're feeling like right now you're needing to do some thinking and realizing on your own. It's like there's a reason for you to be by yourself right now. You're just trusting that your body knows what you need to do. So even if your mind is saying, go do this, Leo, your body is like, chill, Leo, don't do it. It's like it's forcing you against your normal way of doing things, Leo, if that makes sense. That could be why I feel like I'm not picking up on some of your traits right now. It's like your natural response is go, but for some reason your higher self is saying no. And you may be taking it as a sign that this is not meant for you, or that it's not going to work out for you, or maybe it's not the right timing for this to all pan out. Let me clarify the overall energy. I really want to take a look at this really quick. Why the 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles? It's like you're working towards one of these options panning out to the 10 of Cups. Or you're working together, in your head, which one of these options would be better than what you already have. Why the 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 10 of... The Wheel of Fortune. You feel like something big is about to happen, and that's possibly why you're being patient about something. King of Swords. You're leading with your head this week, Leo, and not your heart like you normally do. You rule the heart. You're leading with your head this week and not with your heart. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune is that energy of feeling like your life is about to change in a massive way, and it's like you're trying to go with the flow and not force anything. You're like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Okay? you're pretty much telling this person in this reading today, I would like to give you what you want, but for some reason I'm being guided not to give you what you want right now or in the way that you're wanting it. So I just need to trust what I'm being told by my higher self. And if you're not understanding of that, then maybe it wasn't meant to be. That's what I'm getting off of you, Leo. Clarify this person's behavior towards Leo this week. Why the Queen of Cups? Now, the Queen of Cups as behavior, that's the energy of being very compassionate, being very understanding, and still having love for someone, even if you're not in agreement with somebody, but because you care about them, you're going to support their decision. Why the Queen of Cups for this person's behavior with Leo this week? Why the Queen of Cups? The High Priestess. So it feels like this week you and this person are really not talking right now, but they're loving you in silence. This reading is going to break my heart. They're loving you in silence this week, Leo. They're feeling like they need to protect themselves right now and respect that you can't do something the way that they want you to do it. So they're going to love you in silence. That's what I'm getting. It's like whoever this person is, they don't hate you. They're upset, but they don't hate you. But they feel like in order to protect themselves, they've got to keep at a distance right now because they don't understand what's really going on with you. They don't understand whether it's really something that's beneficial for you guys to slow this down or if you're just trying to lie to them. But they're having trouble believing that you would lie to them on purpose, is what they're telling me with that Queen of Cups energy. Give me another card on how this person feels about Leo. Ace of Cups. They still love you. The Sun on the bottom, Leo energy. You might be dealing with a fellow Leo. That could be why I keep on feeling like it's a cross-watcher read, because you might be dealing with another Leo. Or there's just this energy of, someone really wanting a new start with that Sun energy. Someone really wanting the sun to rise. I feel like your person's in their feelings, to be honest. They're really just feeling kind of down this week. You are too. Give me another card on how Leo feels. You both are in a similar vibration, but in different ways. Queen of Swords. You feel like you need to be rational at this time and just think with your head and not with your heart. And even if what you say to this person comes off really cold-hearted or inconsiderate of their feelings, it's your truth and you're only speaking your truth. Okay? Two of Swords. Some of you guys may have already been married before and went through a divorce already. That might mean that for some of you, you guys are already married and you guys are fighting right now. It definitely feels like there's history here for somebody here. Anything else for their feelings for Leo? You're definitely trying to build something for yourself with that King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like you're keeping your focus on that and you're not letting anything stop you. Oh, gave me two cards. Or three. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, and Temperance. So still building off of their feelings, they feel like something is going to work out if it needs to. They're trying not to get caught up in any drama. All right. There's a peaceful bow out here I'm getting off of the two of you. You guys are peacefully just piecing out, but the energy is still there for the connection. I feel like I got this for you last week. I could be wrong. Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands. This was a very interesting reading, Leo. I'm going to pull your person's hidden feelings in a second, but I want one more card. It gave me two. The Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. I'm strongly getting that someone has to make a choice. I'm strongly getting that. For some of you, you both need to make a choice. Okay? So, you could be dealing with a fellow Leo. I got Sagittarius energy here. I got Virgo here. Scorpio is here. Pisces is here. Cancer is here. Strong Pisces. Aquarius and Taurus. But it really could be any zodiac sign. Do check out your March Love Monthly, Leo. It's in my March playlist. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. You were my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. So, Leo, you've got somebody here that you may have said something to them that they were not expecting while you were in a midst of being upset, and it hurt them big time. And for others, it feels like you and this person were developing your relationship off of a friendship first, and there was romance, there was desire there, but someone felt like they were just like in like a permanent friendship thing, and they were waiting on an actual commitment, like it to go to a relationship, like a romantic relationship. Even if they didn't outwardly say it, this is what they were expecting, okay, and that they feel let down. So take that however it resonates, don't force it. All right, Leo, I love you. On to Virgo. Did I miss somebody? Thank you, Amazing Woodcrafts. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you. All right, Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what's going on with Virgo's love life. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo this week? Who are they dealing with? What's the situation? What can Virgo expect? Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo? Two more shuffles for Virgo. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. All right, so your person's feelings towards you, we have the 9 of Swords, their view of you, the Chariot, their behavior towards you, the 2 of Pentacles, your feelings towards them, the 4 of Swords, and the overall energy that supports this connection this week, the 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Oh, my Lanta. Jeez Louise. All right, so let's start with your person's feelings towards you. 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords how this person feels about Virgo this week? What do you guys all have going on this week? Why the 9 of Swords? The High Priestess. This person feels like you are totally leaving them out right now, and it's really stressing them out. They're bugging out. They don't know why you're not picking up the phone, why you're not returning their text. They feel like you are icing them out. They don't know what is going on here. And based off of your feelings with the 4 of Swords, it is telling me that you are in no contact with this person. You've cut them out. So let's find out more. Why is the 4 of Swords how Virgo feels about this person? Why the 4 of Swords? Why the 4 of Swords? The 3 of Cups. I don't know if it had to do with another person, a friend involved, or just drama with the 2 of you, but you feel like you need a little bit of a break. You may be also saying that you're putting love on the back burner for right now and spending some quality time with your best friends right now, and not, spending too much time on this love connection. Maybe this person's been stressing you out and you're wanting to have like a girls' night or a guys' night to just talk it out with your buddies, and this person doesn't know if they'll hear from you again, is what it's telling me. Their view of you is the Chariot, major for Cancer. Why the Chariot for how they're viewing Virgo? Why the Chariot? Why the Chariot for how they're viewing Virgo? The Page of Cups. They're viewing you as kind of like going with the flow and just keeping it moving right now. They do see you as someone that's very sweet, very polite, and that you are communicating with people. You're just not communicating with them. All right. They do see you also as someone that is very sweet and affectionate when you guys are on the same page. But this week, you're not really showing that affection to this person, and they can feel it. They can feel it. They sense something is different between the two of you. It's like they're pending a message. They're wanting to send you a message, or they're hoping that you're sending them a message. They feel like something is pending right now. All right. It almost feels like whenever I look at the Hanged Man to the Eight of Wands, it almost reminds me of that typed up text that was not, sent yet. It's like it's already typed out, already ready to hit send when the time is ready. That's what it kind of feels like for you and another person this week, Virgo. You both have like a message already ready to go when it's the right time. Let me find out why this Two of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Cups is here. Someone here may have been fighting about an ex, whether someone was still talking to an ex or there's some arguing surrounding children. Why the Two of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Cups? Eight of Pentacles. The Fool. Virgo, it feels like you may be dealing with someone that you feel like is distracting you from your work right now. It's like whenever you connect with them, you feel like your work kind of takes a hit, or your own goals start to like get neglected. And you're not doing that this week. You're not putting your own needs aside for this relationship because you feel like it's too chaotic right now. It's just like whenever you guys are connecting with each other, you might, get so caught up in the drama with this person that your work starts to slip, or the effort you make to your friends start to slip. And this week, you're trying to get back into your own routine where you're focusing on your friends again, focusing on your work and career, and kind of putting them on the back burner because you feel like whenever you put them on the front burner, your stress levels go up. It's like you care about this person, you like them, but you feel like the connection stresses you out way too much to where it's affecting your everyday life, and you're not wanting to give this person your attention right now. It's like you feel like you guys fight too much. Okay, and there's some trust issues. Five of Swords plus Two of Swords equals the Seven of Swords. You may feel like you can't trust this person, or they can't trust you. You guys are always like, in some sort of argument or something like that. The Five of Swords, that's feeling like someone is always trying to get the last word, always trying to one-up another person. It feels like this is a relationship where you guys seem to like be odds with each other every other week. It's like a couple weeks go by where you guys are good, and then you have a bad week and it stresses you out where you can't think straight and your work starts to suffer. It feels like that. And you're taking this necessary time on yourself with the Four of Swords and just spending some time with your friends and people that lift you up and not bring you down. I'm strongly getting that. You're in the mood for a girl's night or a guy's night this week is what it's telling me. You just want some friends to talk to about this situation because you may feel alone in your thoughts. You're wanting some reassurance that you're not like going crazy here, and that you're not just being paranoid, or that you're not just taking things too personal. You want the people who are closest to you to really check you if there is something that you may be doing that is causing this relationship to kind of go through the trenches right now. Because you don't understand why whenever you guys are connecting with each other, everything seems to fall apart in your life. But when you're not connecting with this person, everything starts to get balanced again. If you're in a toxic relationship or a stressful relationship, it will affect your 3D world. It will block abundance. It will block opportunities that could really bring you a lot of joy and happiness if you're constantly in a state of fight or flight with a person. That's what I'm getting, Virgo. So their behavior is the Two of Pentacles. Why the Two of Pentacles? Why the Two of Pentacles? The Ten of Swords. They're going back and forth on whether or not this is going to go anywhere. Okay, that's what they're stressing about with that Nine of Swords. They feel like you're about to like tell them, look, we can't do this anymore. And they're kind of contemplating it too. They're also saying that this connection has been stressing them out. They don't know why you guys seem to be like this a lot. They don't like it. It's hurting them, and it's hurting you too. You both are like exhausted with this mentally. It's like loving somebody, but also feeling like they also hurt you, or it's like the person you love the most is also the one that's like slowly dragging you down the most. I hope that made sense. It's like you want to say to somebody, how can someone that's stressing me out so much also be the same person I love so much? And it's like, yeah, Virgo, you're really trying to like figure things out this week. And I feel like you're really going to try to connect to people and ask them point blank, should I leave this person alone or do I make this work? What do you think? You're definitely going to some people for advice, whether a friend or a family member or just like your higher self, talking to your guides. You know, that's what it feels like. Anything else for Virgo in the situation? Let me see more about that pending message, because it feels like there's a message that you both want to hit send on. Clarify the Eight of Wands for me. The Death card. It's like you both have a pending message that says, I think we should be done. That's what it feels like. But you both don't want to hit send because you both are holding on to the connection for dear life, because you both are hoping that it's going to change for the better, that if you hold on just a little bit longer, everything will start to improve. That's what it feels like. You both don't want to be the one to break things off. This reading is sad. It's like you both are like, I don't want to be the one that breaks things off, because what if it could get better? I mean, with that Eight of Wands energy, that's still showing me a lot of passion, a lot of attraction you guys have with each other. It's still fun. The connection's still fun when you guys are not, you know, in a disagreement. Yeah, it looks like you both are like, with that, we need to break things off pending message. You both don't want to be the one to hit send. It might be a huge relief for somebody if they see that message so that they don't have to be the bad guy. But it feels like you both are like, oh my goodness, what are we doing here? We can't seem to get this straight. It feels like this has been on again, off again for a while. Queen of Swords. You're going to have to use your head on this one, Virgo. You're a smart cookie. You're going to have to use your head on this one and pull out that sword, you know, and really speak your truth and see if you guys can get through this, you know, rationally, or just cut out the relationship. Okay, the Star on the bottom. You both are trying to hope and keep faith that something is going to work out. That's why you don't want to hit send. That's why I feel like you guys don't want to be the one that breaks up with the other person, because you're keeping hope and faith that everything is just going to improve on its own. It's like, no, what if it gets better next week and I freaking do this and I'll never get a chance again? You know, it's like you both don't want to be the one that ends it. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancerian. A lot of water came through here. But there's a lot of air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, only take it if it resonates. Do check out your March monthly, which was not like this reading. So if this reading didn't resonate, check out your monthly. Let's get your person's hidden feelings. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Yeah, Virgo, you and this person are both like, I can't let you go. You know, but at the same time, it's like, this isn't good for me. Being apart from you has been more difficult than I can accept. For some of you, you guys already broke off the connection and you both are like tempted to hit send on a message saying, would you like to reconcile? That could be also what I'm getting to, Virgo. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Aww. Virgo, if you guys already did break up, this person's just hoping that you're everywhere they go, so that would be a good opportunity to like talk. It's like they're hoping that they run into you at weird places so that you guys are forced to like see each other and like talk again. I don't know. This is sad. This one was a heartbreaker. You guys care about each other, but something just keeps on like challenging you guys. And someone feels like they get the white towel or the white flag. All right, so I hope everything works out for you, Virgo. I love you. All right, take good care of yourself. On to Libra. Hi, Libra. What up, buttercups? Let's see what's going on for you guys. Thank you for all of you showing up. I know I changed the timing and you guys are caught off guard. But thank you for still showing up. All right. Libra. What do we have for Libra for the next 7 days? What do we have for Libra, please? What do we have for Libra, please? Ooh, what are you? The Queen of Swords wanted to hop out. That's Libra energy. We'll see if it comes back out. That was kind of cute how it happened. All right, Libra. What do we have for Libra this week in love? Who are they dealing with? Libra. What do we have for Libra? Give it a good shuffle. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Who are they dealing with? How do they feel about Libra deep down? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my lovely Libras. All right, the person you could be connecting to, how do they feel about you? We have the Chariot. Their view of you, the 5 of Wands is back, folks. Their behavior towards you, the 7 of Pentacles. Your feelings towards them, the 2 of Wands, and the overall energy that supports your connection this week, the 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and I also see the 7 of Wands. Okay, Libra, you and this person see a lot of potential in the future for the 2 of you. You guys really do like each other a lot, care for each other a lot. There's this energy of feeling very comfy with one another. You both feel safe with one another. However, this person's viewing you as being kind of ticked off with them this week. You know, even good relationships have their squabbles. They're viewing you as being kind of annoyed with them. We'll find out more on it. You could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you guys could already be in a long-term relationship with this person. There could be children involved. All right, let's just dive in. Because I do see where someone wants to fight for something. Okay. All right, let's start with your person's feelings. Their feelings for you is the Chariot. Why the Chariot? Really? The Queen of Cups forced her way out of my hands. That's Cancer energy. Got strong Cancerian energy coming through. That was aggressive. I hope you guys saw that. I hope you guys saw that. That was like, that only happens on rare occasions. Hold on, I got cat hair on my cards. It did like a push. So with that Queen of Cups and the Chariot, clarifying their feelings, you've got somebody that has strong emotions for you, but they're coming in very forceful for some reason. Like their feelings are coming in forceful. Whether it's telling me that they're getting like emotionally riled up to tell you how they really feel because of some sort of situation that may be challenging you guys this week. I've seen that happen in real life and in movies where someone finally like opens up about their feelings because of something that's challenging the relationship. Like, you know, someone's threatening the relationship by dating somebody else, or there's something else going on. Like someone feels like they have to compete for somebody and feels like they have to like open up about their feelings, otherwise they're going to lose the girl, lose the guy that they want. You know, it could be something like that. Let me see. Give me another card on how this person feels about Libra. That is a lot of emotion coming through. You've got somebody here that feels strong feelings for you, and they're trying to make some sort of plan. But I feel like they're not letting you in on the plan right now. Give me another card on how they feel about Libra. The Page of Swords. I feel like they're trying to come up with their own ideas right now before they share it with you. But in the meantime, they're viewing you as being, you know, upset. All right, about something. Clarify how Libra feels. Libra feels the Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Yeah, Libra, for some of you, you might have this way about you that shows this person that you're not going to stick around too long if you feel like you're not benefiting off of it. It's like you got this energy about you where you're like, I could take you or I could leave you. There's like something that's giving you kind of like this, like a little bit of an edge to you in your personality and how you normally approach this person. It's like something's going on with you where you're kind of like, I could take you or I could leave you. It's like you're kind of annoyed about something, it feels like. Why the Two of Wands? The Ace of Wands. You want to feel the passion. You want to feel the excitement. You want to feel this energy of this person wanting you so much that you guys can't get enough of each other. But you may be feeling kind of bored as of late because of how this person may be showing up for you. Because it looks like this person may have gotten a little bit too comfy, too complacent in the connection where they're not trying as hard to be romantic, not trying as hard to be flirty, not trying as hard to, like, you know, keep that energy alive, keep that flame burning. And that's what you're yearning for. That's what I'm getting. I'm strongly getting that because I said that at the beginning of this reading. I said you both feel comfortable with each other. But sometimes when we get comfortable with people, we kind of like, you know, slack off a little bit because now we think that that person's always going to be there for us and in our lives. But taking for granted the people that love you the most while also doing the most for people who don't, you know, love you, it's the math ain't mathing. And I feel like that's what you're getting upset about, Libra. You're in this energy of you're willing to give more love and affection to people that don't love you, but with me, you got comfortable and you're not doing nearly as much as before. You just feel ignored. That's what I'm getting. You're feeling like this person has like stopped trying to impress you or make the effort to like take you out on dates maybe, or their text messages are kind of like lacking effort. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. You're wanting some passion to come alive. You're wanting to see that, you know, spark again. You want to see it in their eyes that they're still feeling that spark for you as they did at the first day you met each other. Because with that 10 of Pentacles to the 6 of Cups, it's like you guys have gotten comfortable with each other to the point where there's just like, you know what I'm talking about. When you're first dating somebody, you're putting on your best makeup, you're putting on your best dress, they're putting on their best tie, getting their hair cut, going out nice restaurants. But then when you're with each other for 6 months or a year or 10 years, now it's, hey, you want me to pick up some Taco Bell? We can watch that new Netflix special. And you're like, nothing wrong with a little Netflix special with Taco Bell, but you know what I mean. If that's the only thing you do, or the text messages went from being very poetic and romantic to now being, what up? What you doing today? All right. It's just, there's no more effort, it feels like, in regards to what you're trying to have with somebody, Libra. You don't feel like someone is like desiring you anymore, even though they're here. Let me clarify that 5 of Wands. They're viewing you as feeling a little bit insecure about the relationship. Why the 5 of Wands? And you may feel like they need to have a little bit of competition in order to appreciate you again. But making them jealous on purpose doesn't always work out, Libra, okay? It may end up biting you in the butt. So rethink that if that's what you're trying to do. But do what you got to do. Why the 5 of Wands for how they're viewing Libra? The Empress. Libra energy. So they're viewing you as this loving person, this sweetheart, this ball of love, and just, you're a very abundant person. This person sees that you are high value. You can't get any better than the Emperor and the Empress for how someone views you. And that's what your debate is all about. You're like, yes, you're viewing me as an Empress, but you're coming to me as a Page of Pentacles. You know, it's like, why don't you come to me as an Emperor? You know, you feel like someone is like, feeling like you're always going to be there because the Empress comes in with unconditional love and support. But just like mothers who start to feel taken advantage of by her kids and spouse, she might even be tempted to just be like, peace. You know, people deserve appreciation. Ooh, it's raining hard outside all of a sudden. A lot of water. So a lot of emotions pouring out with this reading today. A lot of the zodiacs have gotten like a similar read today. Something's going on with the collective where people are fed up with being discarded or, you know, taken for granted, and they're finally like putting up a fight to protect themselves. And I feel like it's all that Piscean influence preparing us for Aries season. Pisces season is where we do a lot of deep reflection and look at things in different perspectives and let go of what's not serving us. Then we go into Aries season, which is all about reinventing oneself and having new beginnings. So I feel like that's why I feel like all the readings today have been quite similar, where everyone is just like looking at their relationship saying, should I let it go or do I give to it? As we prepare for Aries season, which is all about new starts, taking chances. So their behavior is the Seven of Pentacles. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Why the Seven of Pentacles for their behavior? They want to invest in you. That's clear as day. But they need to invest in other ways than just being physically present, than just responding to your texts. You need something more, it feels like. Why the Seven of Pentacles? The Tower. I feel like going forward, this person is going to try and like continue investing in this relationship, but there is a huge wake-up call. That Tower is coming in to shake up what you guys have going on right now because both parties aren't satisfied. One may be satisfied, but not both parties. It's got to be both. So if you're not happy with something, Libra, I feel like you're going to do something about it. This is all about you creating that balance. You are the justice symbol. Okay? That is the key to your happiness, Libra. Balance in your life. And that goes for all the zodiac signs. What does your zodiac sign represent? Because that's what's the key to your happiness. You know? Of course, there's more that goes on than just your sun sign, things like that. You know what I mean. Give me more on how this person feels about Libra. Now this totally explains why those cards kind of pushed its way out of my hands when I was trying to pull their feelings, because we ended your person's behavior surrounding the Tower. The Tower comes in very forceful. You don't expect it. It comes in with that force. And it leaves people like, what just happened? You know? So it's like this person has to rush in and declare their feelings for you in order to not lose you if you are giving off hints that you're looking elsewhere, shopping around, window shopping for maybe, you know, someone that will continuously appreciate you. That's what I'm getting. Give me another card for Libra's Libra's person's feelings. Nine of Pentacles. The Hanged Man, the Death card, the Three of Swords. So while they're watching you with that Page of Swords energy, they may be feeling like you are starting to get comfortable doing your own thing. For example, if you're in a relationship with this person, Libra, where you actually live together, it's like this person may be noticing you starting to do things more on an independent level than doing things as a couple. Like maybe you used to always ask them to go to the movies with you and now you're going to the movies alone. Maybe you used to ask them to go to the grocery store with you and now you're going grocery shopping alone. You're starting to do more things independently to get comfortable with the energy of being single. That's what they may be feeling in regards to you. Like they're watching you be okay with doing things on your own that you normally would want them to be a part of originally. That's what That's when people start to notice that they might be getting broken up with soon if things don't change. When someone starts to get comfortable living in absence of somebody. That's what it feels like. I mean, look at you. You know? You're finding company in that book. You're finding company in that book. And you look relaxed, you look peaceful, you look calm, you got a cute little cat right there. You're getting comfortable doing your own thing without needing this person, because it's like you're mentally preparing to sever and go in a different direction with that Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, if you don't start to feel appreciated. You don't want to be someone's slipper. That's the Ten of Pentacles to the Six of Cups sometimes. You have a lot of memories with each other, a lot of history with each other. You feel like the connection is going to go the distance. So it kind of feels like a little slipper, you know. But you want a stiletto on. You want to be seen as a stiletto with that fiery energy. So it feels like I'm reading for a married couple who hasn't had sex with their spouse in like weeks, you know. And if you're not married to this person, you're definitely feeling like you want that person to like look hungry for you again, is what it feels like. They don't look hungry for you because they're full. You're giving them all of your love and attention. They're not, you know, you might feel like you have to starve them a little bit. Just saying. Libra, yeah, it looks like you and this person are trying to like figure out things going forward. A lot of the collective is, I guess. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, but I also have Leo here. I have Scorpio. I had Taurus, fellow Libra here. But it could be any zodiac sign, okay? So let me get your person's hidden feelings. If this reading didn't resonate, do check out your Libra March Love Monthly. It's in my March playlist. Please rock that like and subscribe button, cute girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. I'm feeling lost. I don't know what to do about it. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. Some of you may be at a distance, especially with that Chariot. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. See, that's all we ask for. As long as you're working on bettering how you show up for people, that's all you can ever ask for. As long as someone's making effort and seeing where there needs to be improvements, you know, we can forgive. All right, so I hope this reading helped. I love you, Libra. On to Scorpio. Man, readings are intense today. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome, welcome. Oh, where is that hair? It's tickling me. There it is. All right, let's see what's going on with Scorpio this week. Scorpio. By the way, Scorpio, I just did your Love March monthly. It's uploading as we speak and should be ready for publishing Sunday morning, so tomorrow morning. Okay, I'm just waiting for the captions to update, okay? I do believe that was a good read. Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio this week? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, your person's feelings towards you. We have the Hermit. Their view of you. We have the 4 of Pentacles, a lot of earth energy coming through. Their behavior towards you this week, the Fool. Your feelings towards them, 7 of Swords. The overall energy that supports this connection this week, the 9 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. All right, let's jump in. Let's start with your person's feelings. They feel the Hermit for you. Why the Hermit for how this person feels about Scorpio, please? Why the Hermit? Why the Hermit, please? Why the Hermit? The High Priestess and the 7 of Cups. Some of you Scorpios, this person may feel like you are trying to be mysterious with them. Like you're trying to not let them in on what's going on in your life right now, whether it's to you know, make yourself look more, you know, desirable in their eyes or what. But this person feels like you're really not being an open book whatsoever. It's like, see my book, book closed. You're not really letting this person know too much about what you're doing and what you're dealing with. All right, and I feel like I know why. You don't fully trust this person just yet. You feel like you need to study them a little bit, analyze them a little bit before you let your guard down. I could have swore I got that similar message in your March monthly that's uploading right now. I could be wrong. But you are trying your best to like not be an open book to someone that you don't fully trust just yet. Okay? It's like it takes a lot for a Scorpio to fully trust somebody into their life, whether friend, lover, family member, colleague. You guys really do like to be around someone for like months before you start letting them know personal things about you. Okay? You're being extremely careful, and this person is catching up on that. You may talk to this person about everyday stuff like, yeah, how about that new music video or that new song that just dropped? That was great. It's like they'll feel like you're telling them that stuff, but that you're not talking about anything else that they could ever use against you in the future. It's like you're not telling them about your childhood. You're not telling them about any of your weaknesses. You're not wanting to feed them any info on you. Give me another card on how this person feels about Scorpio. The Hierophant. Wow, 3 major arcanas for how they feel about you. That's big. Huh. And the Ace of Wands. You definitely got their attention. Whatever you're doing, it looks like it's actually working in your benefit. I feel like the more you're not giving too much of yourself away to this person, the more that they want you. So what they were saying earlier about that they think that you're being discreet to like come off more, you know, mysterious and more desirable, it's actually working. So it's actually working. This is making them want to be with you even more because they feel like you're more, winning you over would be more of an achievement because there was a lot of effort that needs to be made on their part to get something off the ground with you is what it kind of feels like. It's like they're seeing your value go up and up and up the more you're like very selective over who you spend your time with. Is kind of what I'm getting. So let's clarify why you feel the Seven of Swords for them. You don't trust them right now. Why the Seven of Swords for how Scorpio feels about this person? Why the Seven of Swords? The Empress. So your feeling being the Seven of Swords to the Empress may be telling me that you're worried about whether or not there's another person that they may be talking to than just you. And you're in this energy of, I'm not just going to pour out my heart and soul to you, especially if you got like, you know, a chick at home or a dude at home that's waiting on you, you know? It's like you really want to make sure that they are legit available and single or with the right intentions before you're going to nurture this. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Thank you, Doc Barraquay. Thank you for that super chat. I hope I said the name right, but thank you, Doc. Something may have also happened with you and this person recently that made you feel like you had to like put up your defenses. It's like wall went up. And you're like you're still watching them, but you're watching them above the wall. You know, kind of like a Wilson on Home Improvement. It's like this person can only see your eyes, but nothing below because you're just trying to like watch them so they can't watch you. So I don't know if that's you going on their social media, stalking their profile to see if you can see anything, but you keep your profile on private. You're doing something. All right, so they're viewing you as the Four of Pentacles, which is the energy of you kind of playing it safe, controlling what information gets out, controlling, you know, every move that you make. It's like the energy I'm getting off of you is that you're very strategic about every text that you send this person. You're very strategic about every bit of detail about your life that you share with this person. It's like every time you go to send a message to this person or tell them something about yourself, you think in your head, what if this doesn't work out? Will I be upset that this person knows this stuff? You know, and if it's something that you wouldn't care about, it's like, yeah, sure, I had 3 dogs growing up. You know, that's about it for my childhood. I had 3 dogs. You know, things. It's that energy I'm getting off of you, Scorpio. You're being very protective. Clarify that 4 of Pentacles. Clarify that 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Look at that. You've got this like look about you. You're like, don't get close. Don't get any closer. We can talk from this distance. That's what you're doing to somebody. At least that's how someone's perceiving you this week. Remember, this is for the week ahead. The week hasn't even happened. So you either have a new person that you're talking to this week, or someone's coming back around after you haven't seen them in a while. Thank you, Jacqueline Hughes, for that super chat, girl. Thank you. Or there's just somebody that you may be reconciling with, and you're like, why are you really back? There's just something about you that tells me that you can't let your guard down with this person. Okay? Maybe you did in the past and it bit you in the butt, and they were careless with something that you told them or shared with them or made available to them. But this week you're like, no mas, not doing it. You're going to have to earn my trust. Knight of Wands. Give me another card on how this person sees Scorpio this week. You're definitely being protective. The 3 of Wands. So they are seeing you as open to exploring something with this person, but it's like you don't want your back facing them. You don't want to get stabbed in the back. So you just want to continue looking at them where you're not turned around in any way. This feels like you, and this is them. You keep on looking behind you to see what they're up to. It's like you're continuously looking behind you. You're like, make sure that sword isn't there in my back. It's like you're trying to be 2 steps ahead. But you do like this person. You do like this person. Maybe you recently got cheated on. So it's kind of like, I don't know, nerve-wracking to be comfortable with somebody. Because with that 2 of Wands to the 9 of Swords as the overall supportive energy of this relationship, they're telling me that you're possibly in the early talking stage with that 2 of Wands, where you're still figuring each other out. You clearly have attraction for each other, 2 of Wands, but you're still trying to figure out where this connection is going. And the 9 of Swords is allowing you to kind of get a little paranoid at times, but sometimes paranoia does come from some sort of source of truth. And you're trying to like, you're definitely getting yourself really worked up and anxious this week, Scorpio. And the more you get yourself worked up and anxious, the more you don't trust this person. That's what it's telling me. It's like you can't open up and tell this person how you feel because you're worried that they're going to either reject what you're saying and not reciprocate it, or you're going to tell them how you feel, they're going to tell you how they feel, and then a week later you find out that they did something to hurt you. It's like you don't want to let that guard down. You got that armor up big time, Scorpio, is what I see here. Their behavior towards you this week is the Fool. The Fool is all about new beginnings. It's taking chances, going with the flow. Why the Fool for their behavior with Scorpio? Why the Fool, please? You might be dealing with a construction worker or someone that works for the public. Why the Fool? The 7 of Cups. So this person's going to behave in a way that kind of leaves things kind of, confusing. It's like the 7 of Cups to the Fool kind of reminds me of, seeing a bunch of question marks floating around a relationship. So I feel like their behavior is what's making you feel tense and anxious. You feel like because of how they're acting, it's making you question them and their, whether they're being legit with you. Because the Scorpio can see through BS. Scorpio Suns, Scorpio Risings, they can see through some BS. So it's like if this person's coming towards you being like open for a new start, but also keeping with this 7 of Cups energy, you're just like, you're not trusting them. Oh my God, where is that hair? It's bugging me. Give me another card on what's going on with Scorpio and this person. So it's going to be an interesting week for you. It's like you're not like having a casual conversation with this person. It's like they say something and you think to yourself, all right, how am I going to respond to this? How should I be careful with this? Four of Swords. Some of you might just flat out ignore the messages, as what I saw originally when I first started clarifying your person's feelings. They feel like you're being very quiet, you're being very mysterious. So after all of this, we get to the very end of your reading, which confirms what this person's feeling inside, that you're not really giving them much access to you. You feel like it's too stressful to have to be careful with everything you say and do to protect yourself, to the point where you're like, F it, I'm just not going to talk to them this week. No, it's not worth it. It's stressing me out. And you're trying to take a little mental break. That's what it feels like. You're like, if I've got to be on my toes with everything I say to this person, maybe my spirit guides are saying that this person's not my person. Because you should be able to feel safe with somebody. You should be able to feel safe to just be yourself and not always have to worry about everything that you share with this person. You know, you don't feel safe with them. Again, I don't know if it's because it's too new or they already hurt you. You don't feel comfy. And a Scorpio that doesn't feel comfy is a Scorpio that's going to be zipped lip. You're not going to say much. I think most Scorpios only have like one or two close friends that they share stuff with, and that's it, you know. And those close friends sign NDAs not to ever disclose what Scorpio shares. Anything else for Scorpio this week before I pull the hidden message? You definitely got their attention and you got them on their toes, that's for sure. The Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, Tower, Eight of Cups. So Scorpio, you're looking good this week. You're looking attractive. You're looking confident. You do not look like you are stressing inside, all right? It's like you're faking, you know, that it's like you're not letting the world see that you're actually stressing out late at night, or you're not letting this person know that you're bothered by something. You're doing something that's making you look like you've got no cares in the world, and you're like, you know, but deep down, you got that wall up with that Nine of Wands energy. You've been through some stuff. You've been through some stuff. You got one leg left to stand on, and you're not going to give that leg to this person, right? And if this person's not coming towards you in a manner that makes you feel comfy, you're going to let that tower fall and just walk away. You're not wasting any time these days. You're not wasting your time. It's like you give people like a short window to earn your trust or betray your trust, and then you're done, okay? Or you welcome them into your small and tight-knit group. Yeah, that's what I see for the majority of you Scorpios going forward. You got a short window of allowing people to earn your trust or to betray your trust before you take any considerate action, whether to let them in or to push them away. Short window. Short window. It's like timer's on. You got 2 weeks to earn my trust, or you got 2 weeks to break my trust. I'm going to be doing something. You could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio. Oh, that's interesting. If that's Scorpio on Scorpio, that's got to be intense. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Taurus, a Leo, a Aries, a Virgo, a Pisces. But it could be any zodiac sign, all right? So let's get your person's hidden feelings. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. I swear. I feel like even if I took this card out, it would still show up when I pull the hidden messages. This card has shown up for every single zodiac sign. And I've done how many by now? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. 7. That's insane. Thank you, Ruthie's Potion. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, girl. All right. So I hope that worked out for you, Scorpio. Take good care of yourself. On to Sagittarius. Hi, Scorpio. Oh, wait a minute. Sagittarius, sorry. Rewind. Hi, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with your love life this week. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius this week in love? I just did your March monthly. It is uploading. It should be ready for tomorrow, Sunday. Sagittarius, what do we have for Sagittarius this week in love? What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius, please? What's going on with Sagittarius this week? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Saggies. All right, the person that you're connecting to this week, how do they feel about you? We have the Sun, beautiful. Their view of you, the Queen of Pentacles, nice. Their behavior, the 6 of Cups. Your feelings towards them, nice. 9 of Cups, overall energy, the 2 of Swords, the Tower, and the King of Cups. All right, thank you, Sagittarius. You finally broke up the monotony. This looks good. This looks good. I was getting really annoyed with seeing the same friggin' message. You've got somebody that's very happy about something to do with you guys this week. All right, so let's find out more. The Sun is their feelings. You're making somebody happy this week. Why the Sun for how this person feels about Sagittarius this week? Why the Sun? The 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Sagittarius, you may be showing this person a side of you that allows them to see that you are human and that you're flexible and that you are someone that they can really work together with. And that's really what helps keep a relationship growing and evolving and staying stable. The ability for you guys to work together and reach your goals together. This person feels like you are someone that gets them, or you guys just seem to like mesh. Like you got a busy schedule, they got a busy schedule, but for some reason it aligns perfectly. And they're happy about their findings with you. They're feeling like you are a hard worker, that you've got a good head on your shoulders, that you take care of business like a boss. And they like how you're not clingy or needing them all the time because they also have a busy schedule. Let's dive in deeper. Give me another card on how they feel about Sagittarius, please. Another card on that. The Hanged Man. Something may be pending, some sort of news or some sort of decision. But it's a comfortable pending. It's not like a on the edge of your seat worrying and stressing pending. It feels like, yeah, it's pending something. It's okay. This is a very stable energy that's coming through for you. You both are coming in very mature in how you're approaching this relationship this week. I am seeing where there may be some surprises, but you know, I feel like whatever this surprise is, it's not to like challenge your relationship, but also help move it along more quicker, because all this earth energy, earth moves slow. Something's needing a little bit of a turbo boost. Something's taking too long to move in a different direction is kind of what that Tower is saying with the 2 of Swords, the King of Cups. Something is already working out in the way that it needs to show to people that they have what it takes to build a successful future together, and that energy is coming in like a turbo booster to like finally get something moving in a more elevated way, like Let's get the ball rolling. You guys already know you like each other. Let's get the ball rolling. You already know that you guys work well together. Let's go. It's kind of the energy I'm getting off of this reading. Let's take a look at your feelings. You're feeling the 9 of Cups for this person. You're feeling like you can just have them on your shoulder and just feel so happy. I mean, look at you. You look like you're in love. You're like, oh my Lanta, this person is amazing. You know, you both look so cheesy and happy in this read. You both look like, you know, everything's working out for you. And Spirit's like, come on now, let's move this. You guys already made it past the first stage. Why the 9 of Cups for how Sagittarius feels about this person? The 7 of Cups. You're still kind of holding out hope that maybe there might be someone even better than what you've got right here. That's what I'm getting. Take it however it resonates. It could even be vice versa if you need it too. But it's almost the energy of you thinking to yourself, wow, if I feel this happy with this person, maybe I can find someone to make me even more happier than that. And it's like, Spirit's like, what are you doing, Sagittarius? Come on now. don't blow it. That's what I'm getting. It's like you guys have a good thing here, and you both are like pending making a final decision to be exclusive. That could be what I'm getting. And with you being a fire signs like freedom, fire signs like to explore, fire signs like adventure. And maybe you're like, but what if? What if there's somebody else out there? But you're happy with this person. Let me get another card on you. It's like maybe you're holding on too tightly to the idea of being single. It's like you both may be trying to figure out if this connection is ready to go to the next level and be more exclusive. But there's a part of you that might be making excuses to why you kind of want to like stay single longer. It's like maybe you have a fear of commitment. Maybe there's some sort of fear of commitment because once you say, okay, I will commit to you, maybe that's when you fear that they're going to start taking for granted your relationship or start slacking off or no longer trying to like impress you or take you out for nice dates. Who else got that? Was it Virgo? I think Virgo got something similar to that. No, Libra. Libra got that. You're worried that once you give this person the relationship, that maybe they're not going to come towards you the way that they've been coming towards you, which is very generous, very supportive. Because sometimes when you get into relationships, they do tend to like, you know, turn into like a comfortable situation where no one's putting in any effort anymore. So they're viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles. They're viewing you as this amazing person who's got it together. You're standing on business. You know what you got to do in life to take care of you, your family, and whatnot. This person sees you as just this, you're oozing with this energy of, I can take care of myself. Committing to you just says that I feel like you add value to my life and you're not going to be a liability to my life. And I feel like this person is seeing you as an ideal partnership. People want to be with people that, you know, can take care of them their own, because that means you guys will be even better together. Why the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Swords. They are seeing you as also not only someone very stable and someone that takes good care of yourself, but they're also seeing you as very blunt and direct, and that you don't sugarcoat anything when you feel like it's necessary to be told. And that might make them want you even more, you know, because you're being so like sure of yourself and sure of what you want, really in control of your autonomy. Because someone that knows their worth, knows their value is hot, you know. It's just, it is, you know. People respect people who know who they are and what they are about and what they want and don't want. And it makes this person excited to like see what life would be like with you in it. This is a good read. Thank you, Sagittarius, because those last few readings were doozies. This is a nice reading. Someone's seeing your worth. Somebody's seeing your worth. And if you're single right now, you may have someone like this coming towards you where you guys are going to be a nice fit, but you might be scared to give this person what they're looking for in fear that once they get that, that's when they're going to stop trying to impress you or doing things to show you that they like you and care about you, which could be like stemming from some abandonment issue that you might have if, you know, you grew up in an environment where You finally give someone what they are looking for, and then all of a sudden you get neglected. Okay? This person's behavior going forward is the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. The Hierophant. Sagittarius, this whole reading is screaming that this person wants to say, will you commit to me? It's like this person's trying to say to themselves, how many other ways can I get creative with telling Sagittarius I want them to be my girl, my guy, my wife, my husband? It's like this person doesn't know any other way to tell you that they want this and they feel like it would go good. They feel like they're pending your decision. Or there's something going on here where, excuse you, something can't happen just right away. Maybe there's something else external that's going on that's affecting you guys from getting to that level. And that's where the Tower comes in. If you and this person are meant to be, but something is holding it back, that's when the Tower comes a knocking and starts shaking things up so that way the slate can be wiped clean and you can rebuild. Hanged Man energy, that's the energy of needing to let go of something in order for that sun to rise and a new beginning to commence. The Magician, Seven of Pentacles. Anything else for Sagittarius and this person? This person's already picturing kids and marriage with you if you're in that stage of your life where you're still looking to have children. And if you're not in that stage where you want children or ever want children or already have children, this is just the energy of this person just really wanting to like commit to this and create memories with you with that Six of Cups. The Five of Swords. Ooh. And the Ace of Pentacles. All right, I feel like I get this message for someone today for their monthly. The Five of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles feels like desperate times call for desperate measures. If someone is feeling like they're not gonna get what they're wishing for or hoping for, that might lead to someone getting desperate and like getting a little scrappy to get what they want. Getting a little manipulative, getting a little bit creative with some things, but not coming from an authentic space. Trying to make you jealous to show you, hey, I see your value, but are you not seeing my value? That sort of thing. All right? So if you really want this person, Sagittarius, and they're meeting all of your expectations, and or at least, you know what I mean, making you happy, I wouldn't wait any longer. All right? Because this person might start to like, you know, take it to a level that it doesn't need to take it. All right? It was all beautiful energy until I got to that card. Okay? If someone's feeling like they're not going to, you know, get what they're wanting, you know, people get triggered. All right, so I'm going to pull your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading today, I have Leo, I have Scorpio, I have Taurus. Pisces is here. So basically, Sagittarius, you got someone that really wants you badly. They want to be with you, but they feel like you're kind of still going up in the air. But the more this person waits to see what happens next, the more triggered they might get, and they might end up acting out of character out of fear of not having anything to lose at this point. All right, so take that however it resonates. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. All right, that's for you, Sagittarius. I'll be posting your March monthly tomorrow. So Sunday tomorrow morning around 11 a.m. maybe, Eastern Standard Time. All right, so I love you. Take care. On to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what's going on for my sea goats. Getting wrapped up in the cord. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn this week? What do we have for Capricorn this week? What do we have for Capricorn this week? Who are they dealing with? What's the situation? Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful sea goats. Oop, low battery alert. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week, Capricorn. We have the Queen of Cups. Their view of you, that friggin' 5 of Wands is back. Their behavior towards you, 6 of Swords. Your feelings towards them, the 4 of Wands. The overall energy that supports your connection this week, the King of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Alrighty. Okay, so Capricorn, with the Queen of Cups being this person's feelings, they clearly have feelings for you. They have deep emotions for you. But they're like, how can I say this? They're tiptoeing around you for some reason. I don't know if you guys are just like not on good terms right now, or they are just this naturally mousy person that doesn't like to draw too much attention to them in regards to the relationship. It's like they kind of want to take the back seat and let you take the front seat. Something like that. Let me clarify. Their feelings for you is the Queen of Cups. Why the Queen of Cups? The High Priestess. Leo had the same combination. Loving somebody in silence. Loving somebody but feeling like something is like a 5D connection right now. The High Priestess to the Queen of Cups, it almost feels like this person is saying that they have to love you in silence. Like they can't be vocal about it. Which could be telling me that either A, you guys live at a distance and there's nothing supporting you guys' relationship right now to be together, so they feel like they have to like respectfully not pursue this and just care about you from a distance. Or you are upset with them and you've made it clear that you may not want to talk to them right now, so they feel like they have no choice but to like care for you from afar because you may be giving them no wiggle room in accessing your life right now. But which is weird because you're feeling the 4 of Wands. That's what I am like boggled by. You feel the 4 of Wands for this person and they feel the Queen of Cups for you. What's the issue? And then I see the Sun card. Something is becoming very clear here and it's exposing some things that are like holding this connection back. The Sun is exposing the cracks in the situation. Let's clarify your feelings. Your feelings for this person is the 4 of Wands. Tell me about the 4 of Wands, please. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. The 3 of Cups. Some of you may feel like you've been friend zoned by someone that loves you and it's pissing you off. That's what I'm getting. Because remember, they're viewing you as the 5 of Wands. You feel like someone you love or that loves you has friend zoned you. Because you both clearly love each other with that Queen of Cups as their feelings and the 4 of Wands as yours. But you feel like something is not evolving. Because you feel like this person is tiptoeing around something. Whether there's something that they need to take care of in order to come forward, or you do. There's just this energy of tiptoeing around the situation in fear of it turning into some drama fest. Clarify why they're viewing Capricorn as the 5 of Wands. There might be some jealousy. There might be some, you know, he said, she said stuff going on. Why the 5 of Wands, please, for how this person is viewing Capricorn? The Fool. This person is viewing you as being upset and kind of like going in your own direction right now. Just trying to like figure things out one day at a time. Okay? Yeah, 8 of Cups on the bottom. You're upset and hurt, Capricorn, because you and this person have a tight bond, but you feel like it's not being appreciated. You feel like it's not like making any leeway towards either a marriage or a serious relationship, and you're getting annoyed that it kind of like drooped into some sort of friendship only thing. And you're like, I don't need a romantic partner to be my friend. I want a romantic partner. It's like you can't fathom why you and this person who have feelings for each other hasn't taken your relationship to something more of a like union, where friends and family are all gathered around knowing that you guys are actually together. It's like you feel like you're not a part of this person's world. You feel like you're a part of it, but sort of. And you're sick of being on the outskirts looking in on a relationship that you feel like is rightfully yours. Yeah, I mean, wow, what a weird read. Let me clarify why they are tiptoeing around you. Maybe they feel like, yeah, we love each other, but we don't get along on everything in life. It's like, wait a minute, why the Six of Swords? The Queen of Wands. Is there another woman involved or another man? Whether on your end or their end. Someone may feel like they have to tiptoe around a situation because there might be somebody else involved. And someone's scared of being embarrassed, rejected for another. I mean, I'm not seeing any evidence of third parties here. So that could be someone's own insecurity getting the best of them and really sabotaging what could be a very beautiful relationship. Or there really is a third party going on, but it's not showing up in this reading to be seen as something that's going to like really, be a top priority for the two of you to discuss this week. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Two of Wands for me, please. Nine of Cups. Page of Swords. Wow. Capricorn, it's like you and this person have a good time when you guys are around each other. There's good communication. There's excitement. There's a desire to get to know each other more. But it's not evolving. It's just not evolving. It's not going to the level it could go to. In fact, for some of you Capricorns, this person may be moving on from the situation, feeling like it's in their best interest to just love you in silence, like I got earlier with that Queen of Cups, High Priestess. Some of you, this might be a secret relationship. Or you got something secret with somebody who's a friend of yours right now, but they may be attached to another or vice versa. It's like someone's done waiting around. Clarify this Ace of Cups for me. Clarify this Ace of Cups for me, please. Clarify this Ace of Cups. Nine of Swords. Someone's fearing rejection here. And then I got the King of Cups. So we have a perfect match with the King and Queen of Cups. Someone's fearing giving their heart to this and just being like, gutted. You know, actually the gut's down here. That's my heart. Getting their heart broken is definitely on the back of someone's mind in regards to giving to this fully. Someone's not trusting it. Someone's not trusting it. They're like, I'm not opening up to this person. I don't think so. They could have other people that they're talking to. I don't want to embarrass myself. Someone's not trusting this. I got this similar vibe off of Scorpio, where Scorpio liked somebody, but they just didn't feel safe to express it in fear of it biting them in the butt later down the road. So you might have Scorpio in your chart, but there's love here, but someone's feeling like it's too stressful to reveal it. That it comes with a lot of implications or a lot of like other things that's gonna like challenge it. Okay. Anything else for Capricorn? Anything else for Capricorn? Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. You may be guided to go in a different direction, Capricorn. If someone's keeping everything bottled up and just being very to themselves and secretive about how they feel and really tiptoeing around this relationship, maybe you're being guided to go in a different path. All right? Because the one that's meant for you will not have to like hide that that love from you. You know what I'm saying? The right one will be able to be like, that's mine, you know? So you might have to rethink on who you're giving your attention to, because it feels like this person's allowing these feelings to be kind of wasted. Not wasted in a sense that, I mean, I hate to say it like that, but to have this love for each other and just like blow it, it boggles my mind. But it's what they're doing, and they have a right to do it, I guess. They don't trust the situation. They don't trust it. You could be dealing with a water sign. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. I have fire energy. I have strong fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, and Libra. But it really could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. The card fell on the floor. And I knocked my squirrel over. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had some time to reflect? I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart. Now I don't know how to let you go. Look at that. Look at that, Capricorn. If my camera would focus. Isn't that what I've been saying? Not verbatim, but I said something similar. This person's not following their heart. They're not taking action. They're tiptoeing around something. They're not letting you in on how they feel. And you're being guided to go in a different direction. And when they realize you're gone, that's when they're going to have trouble letting you go. Because it's really hard to let go of someone when you have the Queen of Cups feelings for them. Possibly part of someone's karma to go through this. So you can't really interrupt someone's journey and destiny. But it's heartbreaking to see it nonetheless. So I hope this message helps. I did your March monthly. It's uploading. I'll post it tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, okay? So I hope that helps. I love ya. Hi, Lenora. Hi, girl. On to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. All right, let's see what's going on with you and your love life this week. Still raining out. I hate when there's not lighting coming through here. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius this week in love? Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius in love? Who are they dealing with? Queen of Wands wanted to hop out. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. And then I see Justice. That's Libra energy. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my amazing Aquarians. All right, Aquarius, your person's feelings for you. We have the 7 of Swords. Their view of you, the Justice card. Their behavior towards you, the Knight of Cups. Interesting. Your feelings towards this person, the 2 of Wands. And the overall energy, the Queen of Wands. That's that card that wanted to come out earlier. 6 of Swords. Okay, so Aquarius, you have someone that doesn't trust you or trust the situation, but they're wanting to pursue you anyway. I guess you got it like that. This person's like, I can't trust Aquarius, but I'm going to pursue them anyway because there's romantic feelings involved. Now, they may not have anything to go off of in regards to why they don't trust you. Maybe it takes a while for this person to, develop trust for somebody. But they're pursuing you this week, but they don't trust it. But I guess you're worth it. Which is interesting because they're viewing you as the Justice card. The Justice card, as how they view you, represents they view you as someone very fair, very stable, very peaceful. But then they feel the 7 of Swords. That doesn't add up. So let's clarify why they feel this way. Why do they feel the 7 of Swords for Aquarius? Unless they feel like they have to be sneaky. Why the 7 of Swords? The 5 of Wands is back, folks. They feel like you are dealing with other people. That might make them want you even more with that Knight of Cups energy. So be careful with that. Sometimes people want to pursue someone just because other people want them. Kind of reminds me of that recent episode of Love is Blind. Where that chick just wanted that one dude because Lauren got him. Anyways, not talking about that. It feels like you've got someone that feels like you have other people, other options, and that they can't trust, you know, what this situation represents and what this connection could be. But because they're developing feelings for you, they're going to come pursue you anyway. So let's clarify your feelings. You're feeling the Two of Wands. You might have some options because the Two of Wands as your feelings tells me that you are at some sort of crossroads in your life where you could take path A or path B. Okay? Why the Two of Wands? Hi, Kayla. Why the Two of Wands? The Fool, Aries energy. You're in this energy, Aquarius, where you're like, I'm just going to go take it day by day. Which is really odd for most of the Aquarius readings I've done for you. You guys really, like, you're in your head a lot about things. But in today's reading, you're like, I'm just going to go with the flow. You know, and maybe that's why they're not trusting the situation, because maybe they're not used to you just being very, like, blasé about something. You're like channeling your inner Aries. Maybe you got Aries in your chart. You're taking a leap of faith in some regard. You're not like obsessing about something right now. They're viewing you as a Justice card. Why the Justice card for how this person views Aquarius this week? The Ace of Pentacles. You're really trying to build a solid future for yourself, Aquarius. You're not playing around. You're in this energy of, I want a serious partner. I want a serious career. I want a serious, you know, I want everything to be stable and what I want. All right. So it's like you're taking a different approach to getting what you want by being a little bit less like, you know, controlling on everything that you do. It's hard to explain what I'm getting. It's like you feel like you need to do something differently than what you're normally doing. Like you're changing up the original recipe. Because I rarely get this type of energy off of Aquarians where they're like, I'm just going to go with the flow. I want something serious in my life. I want to build stable relationships in my life, but I'm just going to kind of go with the flow. And this person feels like you're throwing them off. Okay? Their behavior towards you this week is the Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups for their behavior towards Aquarius this week? The Eight of Cups. They're going to pursue you this week, and if they feel like their advances are being rejected or are not being taken seriously, they're going to walk away. They're in this energy of, all right, I'm gonna flirt with Aquarius, or I'm going to be very affectionate with Aquarius, or tell Aquarius I like them. But if I get any sign that Aquarius is like stringing me along or dating other people or not feeling the same way, I'm out the door. I'm out. I can't compete for this anymore. That's what I'm getting. So it kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like that, which I don't blame them. You know, if I go up to someone and I'm being flirty and it feels like I'm flirting with a wall, I'm going to be like, all right, you don't want me like that. I get it. And walk away. Or if I tell someone, hey, I love you, and all I hear is crickets, yeah, that's going to be the memo I needed to like turn around and walk away. You can't blame this person because you are giving off this vibe that you're not as serious. It's like you're in this, I could take it or leave it type of energy. I got that for someone similar earlier today too. Give me more on their behavior. Queen of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. This is somebody that's trying to activate something exciting with you, something passionate with you, but they are getting the vibe that you may be like stretching yourself thin and like giving your attention to other people, and it's starting to trigger them and make them feel like, well, if Aquarius isn't responding to my flirty text messages, who are they responding to? You know, that's what I'm getting off of this person. They think you have other people. Okay? Give me another card on that. Give me a card on the Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, please. Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Aquarius, this is somebody coming towards you that feels like you are getting way too much attention this week. I don't know what you're doing for a living or what you do each day, but you're looking like a freaking snack. And this person's going to approach you wanting to be flirty and affection with you. And if they get left on red, or you take hours to respond to a text, or if they say something sweet to you in person and they get the feeling like you're responding to them like you would a brother or a friend, they're going to be out the door. They're going to leave. They're going to move on gracefully. That's what I'm getting. So if there's someone that you like and you want to be with them, reciprocate. I mean, I do see that you like them, but you're in this energy of, but how much do I like them? Do I like them enough to say goodbye to Tom, and Larry, or Sally and Samantha, or, or no? So you got a choice to make. And if you're not dealing with anyone right now, you might have some new people entering your life this week, and you're going to be caught off guard perhaps. You got this energy about you that's very attractive. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, a Libra, an Aquarius like you, or a Pisces, but it could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. For some of you Aquarians, you're contemplating reconciling with an ex while you got this new person trying to hit you up and date you. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Maybe for some of you, you feel like this person is keeping up with a facade, so that's why you're not like reciprocating any of their flirty attention back at them, because you may feel like, you need to protect yourself. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. So, Aquarius, yeah, you're looking good this week. Just keep doing what you're doing. Something's working out for you. But you got someone that's trying to approach you this week, but they fear that you're dealing with other people and that you don't see them like that, or at least like that anymore. Like you've lost interest maybe. All right? So I'll be doing your March monthly Monday, I think. Either Sunday or Monday. I think Monday. All right? So I love you. Take care. On to Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. I absolutely love you guys. My daughter is a Pisces, and my pregnant cat is about to give birth in your birthday season. My baby girl, well, she's not a baby. Oh, the low battery alert. Her due date is March 5th, and the latest is March 12th. So I'm going to have some little Pisces kitten babies running around here soon. And I'm going to keep them all. I made a huge space just for the cats to grow up in. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Anyway, just wanted to share that because you are a Pisces. All right, let's do this. Pisces, what do we have for Pisces this week in love? Who are they connecting to? Your birthday is March 5th. Happy early birthday. And yes, I will post pictures of the cats when they're born. Well, once they look a little bit older. Pisces, what do we have for Pisces this week in love? Two more rewind. Two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. All right, Pisces, your person's feelings towards you. We have the Ten of Swords. Ooh. Someone's feeling lost. Someone's feeling a huge sense of, is this over? Is this where we say goodbye? Aw, Pisces. Somebody's feeling like you're saying goodbye to them. And that you're not wanting anything to do with them anymore. Or something cut your connection short unexpectedly. Their view of you, the Six of Swords. Yeah, Pisces, you've got somebody here that feels like they've lost you and that you're moving on without them. It's like this person either feels like it happened really suddenly, happened out of nowhere, or maybe they knew it was heading their way, but they didn't do anything to prevent it. But someone feels like you're moving on without them, that you've put up the white flag. What's their behavior towards this? The Empress. So their behavior this week shows me that they're going to try to be open with you, try to be caring towards you, try to show you a side of them that maybe you were hoping to see. Or there is this lost energy surrounding, you know, a feminine energy. Like someone feels like they've lost somebody. How does Pisces feel? Page of Pentacles. Overall energy, the Four of Cups, Eight of Wands. Yeah, Pisces, you may be feeling like you needed to disconnect because you felt like something was not going in your favor. You felt like you weren't getting everything that you wanted. You felt like you were getting some things you wanted from this person, but you didn't feel like you were getting everything that you wanted. You wanted the Ten of Cups. You wanted the Ten of Cups, but you may have felt like you were only getting like a percentage of that Ten of Cups. And for you, that's not enough. And it shouldn't be enough. And then I'm seeing the Death card. So someone here went through a major transformation recently or went through a loss, and it's kind of putting things in perspective. I said the same thing for Aries. You may have lost somebody recently with that Death card, and it's kind of putting your mind into a different perspective on how precious life is and how you only have this time and you don't want to waste it on someone that's not appreciating you or giving you the full Ten of Cups that you're wanting. Let me clarify. This is, oh man, this is going to be a tearjerker. I know it. Why is the Ten of Swords how this person feels about Pisces this week? They weren't expecting this. Why the Ten of Swords? The Hanged Man. They feel like there might be still hope because they feel like something is pending something. Like they may be feeling like there's a pending message that might give them a little glimmer of hope in the situation, or that you're just needing a little time to look at things in different perspectives, and then you're going to come back around. This person is like hanging on to hope that you're not completely done with them. The Lover's card, the Four of Wands. Let me clarify why you feel the Page of Pentacles. Because the Page of Pentacles, as your feelings, based off of what I see right here, tells me that you feel like you need to go in a different direction where things are more like, I don't know, more of what you want. Why the Page of Pentacles? Nine of Swords. You're having trouble letting this person go too. You both are like in a similar vibration, but for different reasons. Your person's in this energy because they feel like you've already moved on and you're out the door. You're in the similar vibration, but you're not really out the door, but you're contemplating it. They already think that they've lost you, but you're over here like, should I lose them? Should I let them go? You're still, it's like still pending for you, which tells me that there's still something that they could do to stop this from happening. Page of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords for how they're viewing Pisces. Look at that. They're viewing you as feeling like something is too toxic, something is too repetitive, something is not going the direction that you want. Hold on for a second. I got to put the charger on my phone. Unfortunately, I have to do the rest of the reading without my microphone because I had to put the phone charger in the adapter because the live stream would have cut off if I ran out of battery. So hopefully you guys can hear me still. So Pisces, you've got someone that's viewing you as feeling like this is just not a healthy dynamic anymore. That Six of Swords to the Devil tells me that this person is viewing you as feeling like this connection is kind of dragging you down the wrong direction, taking you down to a do not enter destination. Okay? It's like you both are acknowledging that the connection is kind of like in a dark space. But I don't feel like you've made your final decision. You're just not being accessible to this person right now with the Four of Cups. This reading is like starting to tug at my heartstrings a little bit, Pisces, not gonna lie. This is a sad reading. I was really hoping to give you like a positive read for your birthday. Give me a, whoa. Ten of Pentacles wanted to fly out. I feel like they're wanting you to know that what you're looking for is in your reach. Whether it's with this person, if you guys can get past whatever this is, or down a different path. They're wanting you to stay hopeful that what you're wanting is what you're meant to have. Because just to have it in your conscious mindset tells you that your higher self is trying to let you know that that's your reality in some sort of timeline that you can access, right? If you're wanting a healthy relationship with a partner that's always going to be by your side, it's in the horizon for you, but you might have to make some tough decisions to reach it. You got someone that cares about you, you care about them, but do they care enough for you to give you what you're looking for? I mean, they are showing up as the Empress towards you this week. Maybe there's a softer side of them that you haven't seen that's coming towards you. Let's clarify. Clarify that Empress, please. Clarify that Empress, please. Queen of Swords and the Star. The Queen of Swords and the Star with the Empress as their behavior feels like somebody feeling like there's something important that they need to say or forever hold their peace. And the Star is the energy of like coming in with this hopeful energy, like keeping a glimmer of hope. I keep on getting that phrase, keeping a glimmer of hope. What is going on with Pisces and this person? What is the actual challenge? Since it's your birthday season, I'm going to pull an extra question. What's the challenge here for Pisces and this person? What's the challenge here? What is doing all this? What's the challenge here? The Knight of Cups. Tell me more. The Six of Wands. And the Death card. Someone stopped giving someone romantic attention. I got that same message for Libra. I got that same message for, who was the other person? Crap, I don't remember. I definitely know Libra was one of them. Where someone felt like they were no longer feeling seen by their person anymore. Felt discarded, felt like someone just got so comfy and complacent that the other person would always be there. Someone's sick of being someone's safe person. Like, are you staying with me because it feels comfortable and safe and you don't want to go out there and meet new people? Or do you really actually love me and want to be with me for the rest of your life? That's what I'm getting. Because it feels like someone started off being very romantic and giving someone a lot of attention. But with that Death card, that attention may have died out and quickly ended. Or someone started to recognize that maybe someone was giving their romantic attention elsewhere. That could be what I'm getting as well. It's like, oh, so you want to flirt with that person? Well, then fine, you can have that person. I'm out. I'm not getting what I want here. Give me more on this. Give me more on this challenge. The Tower. I feel like whatever this is, it's happening for a reason in order for you to really look at what you want and rebuild. Rebuild so you can start from the ground up. Because there's something that you really want, Pisces, and you feel like you're not getting it, but they're saying it's within reach. You just may need to clear up some space. You need to like kind of move over some space that's, you know, move over some energies that are taking up too much space in your life, so that way you can attract what you really want into your life. Because you deserve it and it's out there for you. Give me more on this. Some of you guys may have broken up with a Scorpio or broken up with a Gemini. The World. Yeah. Pisces, it feels like around this time frame for your solar return, you're saying enough is enough. No more giving my attention to people who are just not elevating me or supporting me or giving me what I deserve. I'm sick of settling for 70% when I know there's 100% out there. That's what I'm getting. You want that 10 of Cups and that 10 of Pentacles, but you feel like you're only getting 70% of it. And you're like, nope, that's not going to cut it. I'm out. But you're not happy about leaving. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're using your head, not your heart this week. Anything else for Pisces? Anything else? Five of Wands. Man, this card has been the theme today. Everyone's taking advantage of Pisces season and really reflecting on their relationships and asking, am I getting what I deserve or am I fighting for the wrong thing? All right. You do have the sun rising again, though. You do have brighter times coming towards you. You got to hold on to hope that what you're wanting wants you to, but you might have to clear out some space for what this is to come into it. So if you're giving a lot of attention to someone that's not treating you the way you deserve, you gotta cut that out if it's not going anywhere. So that way, who's gonna want you fully is able to come in. You could be dealing with an air sign. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. I got fire, but it could be any zodiac sign. Let's get your person's hidden message. Oof, that was a heavy one. Oh, you got a bonus card. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Pisces, someone may have said something really hurtful to you and you're like, why am I giving to this person still? Why am I doing that? I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. Some of you may have cut out communication and they're connecting with mutual friends to ask about what you're up to. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. I have now awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. Are you finding that out late? I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Pisces, you may be giving someone a little bit more credit because you feel like they are not acting like themselves. And that could be why you're holding on to hope that the relationship will start to progress. Because you see how they used to be with you and you know that they can be that again. And that's what you're holding on to hope for. But maybe someone was putting on that front in the beginning and that's not really who they are. Maybe the mask finally came off. You gotta protect yourself. All right, so just take good care of yourself. Don't spend your birthday season crying over somebody. Just nurture yourself. So I hope this message helps. I'll be doing your monthly on Monday or Tuesday. I have family visiting, so my schedule's kind of like all over the place right now. So yeah. All right. Man, today's readings have been intense. What's been going on? I have not been keeping up with the transits and where planets are, but holy cannoli, today's reading was full of drama. And I had such a good day with my family, so I know it's not my energy in this. So good luck to everyone who resonated with this. And for those who didn't resonate with all this drama, you're lucky. And I'm sorry your message was not today's reading. All right, it can't always hit each week. All right, but hopefully next week it's going to be a lot lighter. All right. Thank you to my awesome mod squad for being here today. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you for everyone who showed up, even though it's not my normal time. I usually go live. I freaking love you guys. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you next Sunday at 9:30 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be the new date and time until June. All right? Love you guys. I rock that deck. Later.